Butterflies lounge. Swivel high like you, part of a revolution. Chase the devil, since you stand on the purpose. Purpose, I got the nerves. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner. You skips around. Thank you, Buttercup. Head on a swivel, high like an eagle. Heart of a rebel, you change the devil. Say shoot a stand on a purpose, word on the purpose. I got the nerves. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner. You get around. Butterflies float around me and Lucy. Butterfly float around me and Lucy. And where my buttercups? Wherever I go, they know butterfly. Shout out to my hater. Butterflies from around, sunshine, love in sunshine. Fly, butterfly, spread your wings. Lay in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. We are the sunshine. Salutations and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here in this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Come on in the room. Top of the morning. Happy Motivational Monday. Happy freaking Motivational Monday, Buttercups. Y'all come on up in the room. Come up in the room. We got 37 in the building. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Buttercups, buttercups, you know. Buttercups. It has been a weekend, okay? It has been a weekend. Shout out to all my buttercups that joined me this weekend as we did our little road trips onto the road, on the move with ButterFlii, I should say. As we was on the move with your girl, ButterFlii. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed bringing y'all with me. And I think we're going to do that on the weekends, Buttercups, especially as in the weather gets nicer. We'll have more opportunities to have more things to do and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. So y'all come on in the room, Buttercups. Top of the morning, okay? I was going to do a surviving Melody Holt version of Kempire's BS that he pulled, but truth be told, all you got to do is watch Opinionation's documentary, which we're going to play a little bit of it this morning, but I want y'all to continue to go over there and run up the numbers. Shout out to everybody who's already seen the documentary. If one of my mods can grab the link for the documentary itself and drop it in the chat for any of my new Buttercups. Shout out to my new Buttercups. Buttercups, we almost at 900. Boop, 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 boop. Shout out to my boo giving you the real tea. He got us over the 800 hump. And baby, it seems like just yesterday that he did that. And we are almost at 900. So shout out to all my new Buttercups. Welcome to Butterfly's Corner. You are officially a Buttercup. Yes, baby. And that is shout out to the ButterCups, okay? ButterCups is a tribe. Uplifting is the vibe. Shout out to my new ButterCups. Thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, okay? Y'all could be anywhere in the world. Y'all tapped on with your girl ButterFlii. And it's greatly, greatly appreciated, okay? And if this is your first time to Morning Table Talks, this is where we gather around our virtual morning table and just get into all the tea of it all, you know, from current events. You know, we kind of talk about a little bit of everything up over here, but for the most part, you know, we started with Love and Marriage Huntsville, and it's a new day. It's a new day. First of all, we done got the last installment of the reunion, and we will be able to pack this shit up and put it away, okay? And wait for them to come back. Shout out to the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members, okay? To the ones that survived, okay? To the survivors, baby. Listen, we got to give them their kudos because they survived some treacherous shit, okay? Over the years, Melanie has done some real treacherous, foul-ass shit to these people. And for her to be walking away now, crying and trying to act like a victim and trying to act like Carlos King was toxic and all this other bullshit. No, bitch, you was toxic. And for you not to be able to dish what the fuck you put out is real, real telling. But see, I always knew that about you, Melanie. Motherfucking want to be Roger. Roger this, bitch. I always knew that you would not be able to handle the scrutiny and the fucking pressure that you put on the rest of your fucking cast for it to be done to your motherfucking self. So thank you. Thank you for proving me fucking right again. That's all I can say to you about at this point, Melanie, because I know your bitch ass watched me, okay? That's all I can say to you at this point. Thank you for proving me right again. You's a bitch that can dish it, but can never motherfucking take it, okay? And let's be clear. I don't want to hear no more about this grooming word because we know that grooming and context can mean a lot of other shit. Grooming is exactly how the fuck Destiny felt. That's what the fuck she said. And bitch, sue me, okay? Because if you really think you could sue her, when it is multiple definitions to grooming, then good fucking luck. You got money to waste, bitch, now that you ain't got the job that helps you feed your fucking family no more, bitch, then be my motherfucking guest and waste it all up in the court system, okay? You're already going back and forth to court with your ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? You claim you about to sue Carlos King in the network. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, save your ducats. Save your ducats, okay? Save your motherfucking ducats, bitch. Destiny said what the fuck she said. She meant what the fuck she said. And if you're offended that she used grooming, oh fucking well. Grooming is used in many different fucking ways. Sorry for you, not sorry. Tired of that. I'm tired of this grooming bullshit. Okay, I'm just tired of it. Destiny meant what the fuck she said. And then she came back and tried to do y'all one solid, and that still ain't good enough. You still want to fucking be all up in her bitch, all up in her motherfucking face, all up in the bullshit, all with the bullshit. So for me, this is why a bitch like me wouldn't have changed the motherfucking thing I said. I wouldn't have even said that I could have used a better word. You know why? Because these are motherfuckers that are never going to be satisfied no matter what the fuck Destiny does. This bitch can show up every day with the biggest fucking smile on her face, floating on cloud 9, and motherfuckers will find a reason to poke at her and say she's not doing this good enough. She shouldn't have did that. Oh, the smile is too motherfucking bright. Bitch, halfway smile, bitch. I'm just over it. I feel like no matter what the fuck she do, it's never a fucking enough, or it's just never enough. I don't give a fuck what Destiny does. It's never the fuck enough. So for me personally, if I was fucking Destiny, fuck you, your mom, and the horse you rode in on, and that's that. But the fuck I give you is what I give you. If you do not like it and it does not please your palate, then keep it the fuck moving. And that'd be the end of that for me if I was Destiny. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what that girl do. It seems like it don't matter what the fuck she do, somebody always gonna find something wrong with that shit. That shit is exhausting. And I'm not even fucking Destiny. And I'm exhausted. So she said what the fuck she said. She felt like she was being groomed. In context, meaning, bitch, you're having these conversations around me. You're doing this shit in front of me around your husband. That is a form of fucking grooming, whether motherfuckers like it or not. It is what the fuck it is. Bitch, I'm trying to see where the fuck you're at. I'm trying to let you know this is how we get down. Do you want to get down with us? Let me have these conversations around you to try to open you up and see if you know what I'm saying, you down with the get down. If you willing to suck off in the back of a motherfucking limo in front of 6 other motherfucking couples. I don't know. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Now, okay, I can see motherfuckers being mad. She said, oh yeah, oh, I was nervous. But y'all act like the bitch said she was scared. She said she was fucking nervous. Y'all taking nervous over fucking boy. You act like she said, oh, I was scared to even be around. I was scared to be at your motherfucking house. She said she was nervous. What the fuck is wrong with being nervous? Like, damn, this bitch is keep having these conversations around me. Is this bitch going to try me? That's nervous. What the fuck is wrong with her saying that? Like, I don't get the bullshit. All the years and all the shit that Melanie has done to Destiny, and this is the hill that everybody want to fucking die on. Destiny's Child is even getting dragged through the fucking mud because of Melanie and her bullshit. But Destiny's supposed to give a fuck about saying the word grooming and nervous? This woman don't get a fucking break from that fucking cult because of Melanie. But motherfuckers supposed to die on this hill about this grooming word. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. It is what the fuck it is. She felt like she was being groomed to getting into a fucking threesome. And that's what the fuck she felt. It is what it is. The fuck? So the dog groomer is supposed to change their motherfucking name because the motherfuckers offended by the name grooming? Or the dog groomer is supposed to change their fucking name because they motherfuckers are offended by the word grooming? Just let me know. How does that fucking work? I don't want to hear that shit. I'm done. I'm done with that, Buttercups. I'm so done with that grooming bullshit. I don't want to hear no more about it. And the fact of the matter is, Melanie, how are you suing any fucking body? I keep telling you, bitch, we got a book of Eli on the trifling ass shit that you have done over the years. Bitch, you're the main one who doxed the other cast members season fucking 2, bitch, and you've been exposed. So it's fucking the audacity for me, for you to walk away from this situation crying victim, crying toxic, crying all this other bullshit when you and your fans made this whole shit toxic. Your fans have even made social media so toxic that motherfuckers don't even want to get on social media and talk about this show. Regular people that tune in on Saturdays, do their little comments and tune the fuck out. You can't even have a difference of an opinion about this raggedy bitch without them fucking soul meters raining down on you. So, Melanie, we need to do a Surviving Your Ass series, but that's partially what the documentary is. Shout out to Opinion Nation. That's partially what the documentary is about. Surviving you in your fucking disgusting, vile, diabolical cult. That's what it is. And like I said, Kempire can save the bullshit for some fucking body else. Negro. You love you some motherfucking Bravo and Andy, but you be spending them $1,000 to go to the motherfucking Bravo cons. And we know that Andy got accused of giving his fucking cast members coke, allegedly, rumor has it. I don't know how true that is, but those accusations are out there about Andy. There are rumors about Andy being sexually inappropriate with his motherfucking cast members. There are rumors about Andy motherfucking creating a toxic, racist environment. Like, there's so much shit out there, Kempire, but you want to do a motherfucking Surviving Carlos King? Like, motherfucking Z-listers don't fucking leave shows like all the fucking time? You act like a whole show full of cast left his one particular show. These are cast members from different fucking shows of the many shows that this nigga has. And quite frankly, let's just keep it a buck. He's taking fucking obscure, he's pulling these motherfuckers out of obscurity and giving them a shot. These motherfuckers ain't never recorded, did no reality show, so they ain't know what the fuck to expect. But to try to walk away thinking if you go to another motherfucking reality show, the shit ain't gonna be the same format, you out your motherfucking mind. You might as well not want to be on TV at all no motherfucking more, period. Because no matter where you fucking go trying to be a reality star, there's gonna be some motherfucking kinks in that shit. So either you can handle it or you can't. But to dial back and try to say Carlos can't create a toxic environment when we sat up here and watched Melanie create that fucking toxic environment down to that motherfucking Huntsville, and them motherfucking cast members are resilient because they stood the fucking test of time, bitch. They're the only ones standing. After all the shit Melanie did to them, they're the only ones standing. You don't hear them running away with their tail tucked behind their legs because of all the shit the slow meters done did to them. No, you don't. Now I want to hear shit about my boo Stormy leaving. It makes sense for her to leave. She's a multi-fucking millionaire, a real multi-millionaire. Not the one that Melanie claimed to fucking be, but renting everything that she fucking has, which ain't nothing wrong with it, bitch. If you got it to fucking shit. If you got it to trick, then trick, bitch. But don't sit up here and make it seem like you're doing better than somebody else that you ain't. You're no better than the rest of the fucking cast. They actually own property. They're actually doing fucking property. They're building properties. They got real estate agency going on. Bitch, you're renting the house on the hill with the garage that you sell your fucking products out of. This notion that you're better than the rest of the fucking class and you're more classier than the rest of the cast is bullshit, bitch. Because none of the other cast got down in the back of a limo and gave their husband head in front of you. No, bitch, you did that shit. And the truth of the matter is, you put a target on their fucking back because you never wanted them to use that shit against you, bitch. Because you felt stupid after the fact. Because we all know, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, Martell had already left you. So when y'all was filming that 10-year anniversary, bitch, you and Martell was allegedly, rumor has it, already separated. He had already moved in with fucking Arion. So why the fuck would you get down in the back of a limo and suck his dick? Because you wanted the nigga back. And you thought by sucking his dick in front of the court 6, that would bring that nigga back to you and make him stop fucking with Arion. Because, bitch, why else would you belittle yourself in such a way for a nigga that you know that you're separated from at that time? Common sense would tell you, human nature would tell you, bitch, you did that shit because you wanted that nigga back. So then to turn around and run around, talk about some revenge P and try to blame the rest of the cast is bullshit. And I'm going to keep saying that shit. How's it revenge P if you did that shit in their motherfucking presence? How could it be revenge P when you did that shit in their presence? What the fuck do we got to run around and show them any fucking thing for when you did it in their presence? That's my whole issue with her slobbing a knob in the back of the limo. It's not the fact that she slobbed her husband's knob in the back of the limo in front of four other individuals. It's the fact that she want to rope them up into her bullshit ass lies with her dysfunctional ass fighting that she keep doing with her ex-husband that she fucking left. We got to make that shit make sense, Buttercups. Top of the morning. I didn't even do roll call. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Satin baby doll. Mwah. Grand Rising. Yes. Good morning, resilient, brilliant, beautiful people. That's right. Satin baby doll. I love that. Top of the morning, one awesome grandma. Bad girl Riri. Beautiful traveler. Living for me. My beautiful lady B. Yes, Kiwa. My beautiful Marge, Queen Script. Don't forget if they're in blue, they for us. My beautiful One Dark and Lovely. Yes, Miss Ira. Symmetry. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Our beautiful girl Francis in the building. Yes, my beautiful Sydney. Yes, yes, yes. My beautiful Miss Debbie. Hi, Miss Debbie. Alicia. Hey, friend. Yes, friend. You made it right on time. Top of the morning, friend. Top of the morning. My love, James. Top of the morning. Yeah, Trina Boo. Where you been, girl? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Salutations, Buttercup. Good to see you. Okay. Let's go, 900. Okay, we on our way, baby. We on our way. Okay, we on our way. Okay, y'all better hit that like button. 75 of y'all are here. I still only got 28 likes, Jinju. Y'all ain't right. Top of the morning, Miss Jacqueline. Don't have me have to bust out that goddamn wore down wig on y'all asses. 75 in the building. Top of the morning, Bush babies. Grand Rising, Bush babies. Y'all hit that like button. Bad girl Riri. My beautiful DJ Neek is in the building. Hey, Jahar. We got Jahar. Hey, Miss Donna. Why you so mad? Definitely unhinged. Oh, Donna, you're new here. You're new here, bitch. You ain't seen me mad, honey, or unhinged, Donna. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, though, sweetie. You ain't seen mad or unhinged yet, sweetie. Mm-hmm. This the wrong one if you think I'm mad and unhinged, bitch. Wrong one. Top of the morning, though, Donna. Top of the morning, bitch. Hey, top of the morning. You got to be kidding me. Good morning, Buttercup. Yes, country girl, Queena. Top of the morning. Hey, Red 84. Good morning. You mad. OMG. Please try to control yourself. Ladies, we have to do better. The profanity is unnecessary. Try to act like an educated woman. You are unhinged. Bitch, I'm very fucking educated. And I can say all the fucking swears I want to, fucking Donna. If you don't fucking like it, Donna, kick fucking rocks, bitch. Okay, Donna? All right, bitch. You get that, Donna? Very fucking educated down here to the butterflies corner, Donna. But bitch, you can kick fucking rocks, okay? You don't like swears, bitch? Go play in the kindergarten section, okay? Then, bitch, go over into the kiddie section of YouTube, whore. You obviously knew down here the butterflies corner. Now, bitch, don't let me have to fucking tell your raggedy, dusty bitch ass again. Now, how do you like all that profanity, whore? Top of the morning, Buttercups. Top of the morning. I'm like, don't come in my motherfucking chat telling me what the fuck you don't like about my shit. Bitch, you ain't got to be here. Did nobody ask you to be here? I didn't put Donna C in the motherfucking title and say, come down here and have some fucking coffee with me. Down to my motherfucking morning table talk. Donna C, bitch. Keep it fucking moving, whore. The fuck you do better, bitch. Don't drop down somewhere where you don't fucking want to be, whore. How about you do better? God damn it. Stupid bitch. Don't come up in here. I'm trying to tell y'all, Donna, go action slow me to friends, bitch. I don't play that shit over here, the butterflies corner. Top of the morning, Rachel. Good morning, country girl, Queena. My beautiful Eva. Yes, top of the morning, Buttercups. Donna C took a fucking wrong turn, bitch. Fuck on. As my boo Wanda J. Blige would say, shake a motherfucking bone, bitch, and get the fuck on. And I just said it with the profanity added. Top of the morning, Lady Ro. Hey, S. Harbor. Good morning, my beautiful Queen Barb. Top of the morning, my beautiful Dana Scott. Mwah. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, Buttercups. Hey, Darnell. Mm-hmm. No problem, babe. So you don't gotta tell us that, girl. Don't be doxing yourself. Top of the morning, Miss Peggy, our resident teacher. Yes, bitch. See, we got our own fucking teacher down here, Donna, bitch. Miss Peggy will keep us well educated, bitch. Mm-hmm. Do know that. Yes. I know. Yep. I'm now reading the motherfucking comments. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Yeah, Donna can listen to my profanity from the bushes, you dumb bitch. Hey, Kimmy J. Salutations, Buttercups. Hey, my beautiful Kenya. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay. And this, okay. That's right. Our resident teacher said, get the fuck on, Donna. Raggedy bitch. I don't know what's this bullshit. Well, y'all think because a motherfucker swear they ain't educated. Y'all the most fucking raggediest motherfucking wannabe bougie ass bitches I ever seen. With the fucking raggedy ass bitches y'all got down into the motherfucking coat, down to the dark side, bitch. You want to come up with my shit, talk about educated? Or wrong fucking one, bitch. Wrong fucking one. Thank you, Buttercups. Oh, 58 likes. Hell nah. Y'all done fucked up. Buttercups. Y'all get that like button up. Shit. If I had to do y'all like I had to do Donna real quick. Do better. The fuck she thinks she talking to? Bitch, you ain't my motherfucking mother, whore. You do better, bitch. Are your kids doing better, bitch? Are you doing better, Donna? The fuck? 87 in the building, and we only got 60 likes, and it's now 88 in the building. Hit that like button, Buttercups. Smash it. Y'all see that beautiful smash it? Hit that like button, Buttercups. Buttercups, we gotta take a poll. We gotta take a poll. But I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go grab something real quick. We gotta take a poll, Buttercups. We gagging this morning. A trigger warning: if you do not want to laugh and have a good time, and you take yourself too motherfucking serious, exit left, because we have fun down here at the ButterFlii's Corner. You bitches kill me. And you obviously ain't fucking familiar with who the fuck I am, bitch. I'm loud and belligerent. Don't mean, bitch, she ain't seen angry. Go back about 10 lives, bitch. That's where you'll see anger at, bitch. Check out that live where that was for 5 hours, okay? Where I had to cuss out a couple of bitches, okay? That's when I was mad, bitch. You ain't seen fucking mad. What's wrong with these whores? Coming down the ButterFlii's Corner with that bullshit. With them likes looking like Buttercups, we got 97 in the building. We went from 88 to 97. Y'all smash that like button. Smash it. Smash the like button, Buttercups. Come on, come on. Smash that like button. At 98 and still only 60 likes. Top of the morning, Bush Babies. Thank you. 72 likes. Y'all can still get me more than almost 100 of y'all in here. Smash that like button. Come on, Buttercups. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Darnell. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna talk our shit. I don't know. Don't come on. I'm trying to tell you, if y'all do not like swearing, ButterFlii Corner is not for you. Okay, because I swear over here. I yell. I swear. Shit. I cry. Shit. I laugh. The fuck. Like I do all that shit down here at the ButterFlii's Corner. I'm human. Okay. I don't prance around acting like I'm unhuman and I'm so, ooh, demure. Oh, yes, yes. Please hit that like button, please, and thank you. That would greatly be appreciated. No, bitch, hit that motherfucking like button, whore. That's me. That's ButterFlii. That's who I am. Sorry. Not sorry. 102 in the building. Hit that like button now. Thank you, Miss Rachel Denise. Okay. I'm trying to tell you that they don't be getting the warning from the slow side. You better ask them bitches why they don't ever come up over here with the bullshit. Donna, you better ask them bitches down to the slow side why they be scared to jump down in my motherfucking chat and hit the link. Because Donna, I would have let you fucking hit the link. Your bitch ass probably ran the fuck up out of here if my mods didn't fucking escort you to the motherfucking left, bitch. Seeing how you took the wrong right turn, whore. I would have dropped the link for you, Donna, so you could tell us how we could do better, bitch. Bye. What the lights looking like, Buttercups? Thank you, Miss Packy. Okay, I get that a lot. Okay, I remember when I first went down there, that good old Duval. They like, you talk so proper. I'm like, proper. And in my mind, I don't think I talk proper, but you know, I guess I do. I guess I do. Okay, thank you, Miss Peggy. Okay, the resident teacher said I'm just fine, Donna C, bitch. Yes, thank you, CYT. Wasn't it a great weekend? Okay, yep, we threw. Okay, thank you. Yep, they threw you out the fucking window, bitch. And don't come back, whore. Now you gotta watch from the bushes. Do better, Donna. Do better, bitch. The fuck? Baby, she fucked that whole wig up. Messed it all the way up. That shit was stiffer than motherfucking stiff, bitch. Stiff. It wasn't, and listen, it wasn't this, baby. Okay? She ain't had nothing on my boo. You already know what I'm about to drop on you. She ain't had nothing on my boo, baby. Now watch how my baby swinging. Watch how my baby swing that ball. Okay, it's coming. Woo! It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Ow! It wasn't that. Okay? It was not that. It was not that. Okay? It was that. Hit the fucking like button, Buttercups. Hold on, y'all. I'll be okay. Tisha's bar was bobbing. Yes. Okay, you better get into it, baby. Just tacky. That part friend. Okay. Gonna be needing you to take their motherfucking blood pressure once they get finally roll their asses out the fucking recliner and shit. You know what I'm saying, friend? Uneducated bitch. Yo, mammy. Now, like, are you kidding me? You sound so uneducated. Donna, go down there to the fucking Queen Desperate then. You like fake ass educated bitches. Go to the fucking palace, the trap house, bitch, where they get high in their own supply, Donna. You like a fake educated bitch, obviously. Hold up, Buttercups. I'll be right back. We gotta take a poll. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Elevator music. And hit that like button. Hold up, Buttercups. We gotta take a poll. Yeah, I need y'all help real quick. Y'all see this bullshit? Top of the morning, Dr. Nat. Top of the morning, beautiful. Just miserable. Like to make people miserable, don't they? But Buttercup, look at this shit. We need a poll. We about to take a poll. Now, I need you to give me a 1 in the chat if you really believe that Slow Mo really sent this bitch some Valentine's Day flowers, Buttercups. Now, here's how I think it. Here's the overplay for the underplay, bitch. You're giving him the canteen money, right? So if he did order them flowers with the canteen money that you're giving him, technically, you still bought your own self the motherfucking flowers. Take a poll. 1 in the chat if you think Sunburn did an overplay for the underplay just to pump her own fucking ego, or did Moses really somehow find some canteen money that she didn't give him to buy some fucking flowers for the raggedy bitch? Put a 2 in the chat. Either way, bitch, you bought your own flowers. Look at this bullshit. Some more think she's slick. Listen, Sunburn thinks she motherfucking slick. Look at this bullshit. Buttercups, do y'all really think, son? Put a 1 in the chat if you really think this nigga bought this bitch some motherfucking flowers. Sunburn, bitch, whose face you playing in? Not. That's what I said, Buttercups. Okay, I'll read the comments. Hold up, Buttercups. I gotta go get the comments. Shout out to my street team. Yes, baby. Hold up. I gotta go get the comments. Let's go read the comments. Give me 1 second. Elevator music, because I gotta go do something else real quick first, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna read these fucking comments. Yo, shout out to friend. These comments is commenting, baby. These comments is commenting. We got 107 in the building. What them lights looking like? Hey, Miss Sapphire. Top of the morning, beautiful. Did I miss anybody else coming in while I was going? Hey, Angie. Reverend Melanie she did more than they did to her. She wanted out here trying to put revenge P on the father body. She's not here saying nobody trying to groom her. Angie, can you rewrite that? Whatever Melanie did, she did no more than they did to her. Okay, so Angie, I'm gonna need you to buzz down to what the cast did to her. Did the cast dox her, Angie? I need to know. Did the cast put out her telephone number for their fans? Because you know they claim, quote unquote, say the rest of the cast don't have no fans. Did they put out her number for people to play on her fucking phone? Angie, was CPS called on Melanie by any motherfucking deranged ass motherfucking fans, so-called, of the other cast members? Angie, was the police called to her motherfucking events to try to bring down her events, Angie? Angie, did any of the cast have their fans calling to any hotels to find out where she was hosting her mimosas and try to get them motherfuckers not to host her mimosas, Angie? I need to know this, Angie. Because I don't want to hear the bullshit about her fucking failed ass, dysfunctionist ass marriage that she, excuse me, Angie, that she knew what that wasn't working out. She knew that shit was fucking dysfunctional and downhill before she started filming, Angie. I need you to know. I need to know, Angie. And obviously you coming late because I don't give a fuck about that word grooming. That's what Destiny felt. That's what the fuck Melanie was portraying, her and Martell. And that's what the fuck Destiny felt. And that's what the fuck she said. And then a motherfucking thing a motherfucker can do about it, Angie. How about that, Angie? And the rest of the cast didn't get down in the limo and slob their fucking husband's knob in front of other people, Angie. Angie, I need you to explain to me what the rest of the cast did to Melanie. And there is no Revenge P because she sucked the nigga's dick in front of everybody, Angie. That Revenge P was a whole fucking storyline, and the bitch don't want nobody else to want Martell. Because she still want that nigga. Let's be clear. That's my opinion, Angie. My opinion, she still wants Martell, and she don't want nobody else to want him. So she's trying to ruin that nigga's life to make him think that he can't survive without her. Because the bitch still wants him. That's my opinion, Angie. Now, tell me what the rest of the cast did to Melanie, Angie. I want to know if any of that shit was done to her, Angie. Please let me know, Angie. Okay, moving along. We back. Okay, let's get into these comments, okay? Let's get into these comments, okay? Before we was rudely interrupted with the bullshit. You have to red ball it back, Angie. I said how I felt about the word grooming. I don't give a fuck. Destiny said what the fuck she said. She felt like Basement Bully was trying to groom her. That's how the fuck she felt. We don't like the word grooming. Oh, fucking well. Sounds like a personal fucking problem. Let's get to these comments. Shout out to my boo. She be over here. Shout out to my boo. ButterCups. Shout out to giving you the real tea, y'all. He posted these pictures on his community wall. So we about to go through the comments, ButterCups. Now, this first one is a fucking cackle. Not him giving up 2 rolls of tissue and a 4-pack of cups of noodles to Amigo to get Amigo to get one of his people on the outside who sells these on the corner for V-Day for her. For her number, for her to come pick them up. I'm screaming. Think logically, okay? Shout out to my boo shout out to my boo down there that put that one, okay? The 2 packs of the fucking rolls of noodles, okay, ButterCups? The 2 rolls of toilet tissue. Think logically. A friend or family member sent those to her for him. Duh. Oh, this bitch. And why the fuck she got a butterfly at the end of her fucking comment? Does she always do that, friend? Does she always put a butterfly at the end of her comments? That's weird. The fuck she got a butterfly? This bitch over here crying. Think logically. A friend or family member sent those to her for him. Duh. Jealous are you? I think your juvenile behavior is so sad. Haters never prosper. And then she put a butterfly after that. So, bitch, was you coming for me in your comment down here to T's post? Haters never prosper, bitch. These motherfuckers slow meters kill me with their bullshit. As much hating as they motherfucking do and have done. They be talking shit that they know is for them. Directly for they be self-dragging, okay? The slow meters love to self-drag. Do know that. Not the motherfucker talk about is her microwave on the counter. My microwave's on the counter. Is that tacky or something? Now the motherfucker say, is her microwave on the counter? I didn't know that was tacky, ButterCups. Is it tacky to have a microwave on the counter? Because mine ain't built into the top of my stove, so I don't know. Baby, not them saying it's tacky. Not them saying not a microwave on the counter. I didn't know that was tacky, ButterCups. Is it tacky? Goddamn, well, let me not never show my microwave being on the counter. I didn't know that shit. Shit, you listen, okay? I think I called it stray, y'all. I think I called it stray. Baby! Sunbird, this is a fucking mess. She Sunbird love when we drag her. Because why the fuck would she post this bullshit? She knew she was going to get dragged for this dumb shit. Look, okay, Miss Rachel. I'm like, shit, they not supposed to be on the counter? Oh, God damn it. Woo, honey, a prison babe ain't in my ministry, so I didn't know that they could even send anything but a collect call request. I mean, my big dog personality delivered most of my gifts. Who's that girl? Pretty Riri speaks, okay? Now the teddy bear and the red heart balloons at our big age. How dreadful. Very dreadful. Because who the fuck is buying that at our big age, bitch? Not a Louis, not a diamond bracelet, not another. We got 122 and only 87 likes. Nope. Y'all know what that means. We pausing on the gags. Because they are gagging down the keys. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. We got 118 of y'all in here. Hit that like button. Bring my likes up to at least 95. Let's go. Yes, Al Dreadful is killing me. Listen, too old for the bullshit. Y'all hit that like button. Oh, Ebony, the best thirsty ass. The gag is a lot of y'all didn't get nothing. Bitch, did you get anything, Ebony? While you talk about the gag is, bitch, did you get anything, fucking Ebony? Hit that like button, ButterCups. Okay, the wig is horrible. Okay, yes, Trina Boo. I'm glad you could join us today. Baby, that wig is a hot bucket mess. Hit that goddamn like button so we get that shit off our screen. There go Ebony, number one cheerleader. Ebony knows she be dick riding. Baby, ain't number one ButterCup. Ebony knows she could dick ride some fucking body, baby. Woo. Hit that like button, ButterCups. We got 117 in the building. At least give me the 95 likes. Let's go. What the likes looking like, mods? Thank you, ButterCups. Let me get 4 more. Give me 4 more likes and we can keep it moving. Hit that like button, okay? We got 100 and something in the chat consistently for an hour straight now. Y'all could do me good with them likes. In fact, I should have 117 fucking likes, goddamn it. Charles of the Bush, baby. Stop in the morning. She ain't a meter no more, allegedly. Rumor has it, word on the curve is, because she snitched out Big Back. Oop, I said I was going to stop doing that. She snitched out Van. I will work on stop calling that lady Big Back. Gutter snipe. Men in jail always do that. Definitely not a flex. This our boo, aka how dreadful am I the white voice? Did he raise the money doing talent shows on the yard? AKA, you stupid. AKA said, did he raise money by doing talent shows on the fucking yard? I hate y'all. Woo child, the hate is real. Why would she need to send herself something? Shaking my head. Because, bitch, who else the fuck gonna send it to her? The nigga in jail. What the fuck you don't understand? The nigga in jail. And who the fuck is paying his canteen? Who the fuck is paying his canteen, dark person? Dark. Who's paying his canteen? His raggedy wife. So she did buy her own fucking flowers. Shit. Oh, so the head doctor. Yes, baby. The head doctor Huntsville with them raggedy ass wigs. ButterCups, listen, listen. I couldn't even get all the way through reading it. Thank you for the likes, ButterCups. Get them goddamn likes up. It's 132 of y'all in the building. Y'all can at least get your girl to 100 likes. Oh, y'all got me to 100 likes. Thank you, Fantasy. Listen, ButterCups, the goddamn like button. No, but for real, this is how Melody tricked herself out of the spot. She let the motherfucking slow meters get to her motherfucking head. And let's be clear, Melody, Roger this bitch, you tricked yourself out your own spot because you allowed your motherfucking ego and your motherfucking bitterness and your miserableness to get in the fucking way of your success, Melanie. You'd have been successful if you had been able to pivot. You was none able to pivot, bitch, because you are too fraudulent and fake, and you did so much shit to these people to sit around and act like you couldn't forgive them for something that they didn't even fucking do. The whole time you want to blame them for Martell cheating on you. That shit is asinine. It's asinine, okay? Flash sale on a raggedy ass motherfucking wigs. But no, for real, Melanie, you tricked your own self out your own motherfucking spot. I don't know what type of silly stunt you was trying to pull, but everybody already knew that Stormy left. So I really think you was trying to keep up with Stormy and Akeisha. But you knew, first of all, you couldn't have did an Akeisha because you knew Carlos King wasn't going to have you back down to his motherfucking platform, bitch. Because you done said a lot of foul ass shit about the hand that fed you while you and your brother were running around worried about motherfuckers thanking you. Okay, which is asinine still, bitch, because at the end of the day, Carlos King didn't pick up your show. He told you, I'm gonna make you a star on my motherfucking show. I'm gonna make you the star on my show. Carlos King did you a motherfucking solid, bitch, because your show idea was trash and they didn't want it. Nor did they want the first couples that you brought to them, which apparently must have been your friends. They was boring, much like your raggedy ass, because you ain't been bring shit, bitch. You don't have no storyline. If it ain't about Martell, and if it ain't about being mad at the rest of the cast, Melanie, you have yet to bring another storyline. Outside of your divorce and blaming the other cast for the nigga cheating on you, which never made any motherfucking sense any fucking way. The whole fact of the matter is, bitch, you're mad because you got down in the back of that limo, slobbed that nigga's knob in front of these fucking people, put a target on their fucking back from that point on, trying to hide your motherfucking trifling ass ways. So you tricked your own self out your own motherfucking spot by allowing your ego and your fucking slow meters to fuck your bag up, bitch. Because I'm going to say it again. Why the fuck would you let a bitch that you know is out here that been claiming to be a slow meter sue the people that you claim that fed you? Because even without Carlos King, Melanie, you was bragging about OWN giving you your checks and not Carlos King. So why would you let sinking ship, aka Black Titanic, drag them into a frivolous lawsuit and not think that shit was not going to fall back on you? Why the fuck do you think they wanted you to speak up on their fucking behavior, Melanie? They wanted you to speak the fuck up because the very same bitch who did that shit to fucking Stormy is the same bitch that dragged him into a fucking frivolous lawsuit. I don't know how the fuck you didn't think that was going to fall back on you, Melanie. But your ego and your fucking pride wouldn't let your ass come out here and tell them motherfuckers, listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. But some of the shit y'all do is too fucking much and it's unnecessary. You couldn't even do that, bitch. You tricked your own self out your spot. I don't want to hear shit about some nigga asking you to be a motherfucking TV manager, a position that nobody's ever fucking heard of. Let's be clear. Nobody's ever even heard of that position before, Melanie. So what the fuck you mean he was trying to be your TV manager, bitch? It's just lies. And on top of that, you're a perpetual fucking liar. You lie so fucking much, it's not even funny. And you just like to hear your motherfucking self talk. You're very condescending. You should have stayed a teacher, bitch, because all you wanted was a whole bunch of motherfuckers to follow you. You got mad at Tisha because Tisha didn't want to be your motherfucking minion and follow behind you like some little fucking schoolgirl who didn't have a fucking mind of her own. Melanie, you can never stand next to a bitch that is just as successful, if not even more successful than you. And you have proven that time and time again. Time and time again, bitch. You tricked your own motherfucking self out your own spot. Okay, bitch? Roger this. So to come out here and perpetuate this fucking sympathy and payola bullshit is ridiculous, Melanie. The door is closed, bitch. And let you tell it, you left in fucking December, bitch. Why are we talking about it in February, Melanie? You left in December, bitch. I promise you after today, Melanie, we will be leaving your bitch ass in December, bitch. Where the fuck you should have stayed. Be very fucking clear. Ain't nobody stupid, okay, bitch? At all. You want to be a victim so fucking bad, bitch. And even when you was a victim, you didn't play that motherfucking role right, bitch. Because you can never be a victim and a villain at the same motherfucking time. You were sitting down to that motherfucking show, giving them fucking cast members your ass to kiss after sucking that nigga off in front of them. The audacity. Nobody told you to get on your motherfucking knees and suck that nigga off in front of them couples. You did that dumb shit. And they still fucking better than you, bitch, because they never came out here and told it. After all the shit that you done did to them. You brought motherfuckers' cousins onto the motherfucking show to cheer them down. You spent years in these social media streets having your fucking cult tear these people down. Trying to destroy their fucking marriages and their brand and their business. Melanie, you tricked your own fucking self out your own spot by being a narcissistic, selfish, self-centered, conniving, cunning, backstabbing, raggedy bitch. And if a motherfucker don't see how you doing Carlos King and see that you the raggedy bitch that tricked your own motherfucking self out your own motherfucking spot, bitch, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, whore. But we are done. Ding, 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 ding. A ding, 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 ding. The witch is fucking gone. And what are you saying, OG Blasian? How the fuck, hold up. How the fuck much longer do you think you will be able to last? Bitch. Let me tell you something, OG Blasian. I'm going to last as long as the fuck I want to last, bitch. And as long as the universe permit me to last, whore. The fuck you talking about out here? Here y'all raggedy bitches coming with the balls. You want to hit the link, OG? Let me drop the link. Let's have real conversations. Because, bitch, I'm not the slow meters, whore. Melanie is not my motherfucking income, bitch. Let's try this again, whore. I ain't make money off of Melanie, bitch. I don't make a dime off that bitch like the slow meters do, whore. So, OG, Blasian, hit the motherfucking link, bitch. Let's have a conversation. Because you motherfucking cowards love jumping down in my chat. But when I offer y'all bitch asses the link, y'all motherfucking coward asses run back to the fucking bushes. OG Blasian, you so motherfucking bold, bitch, writing a whole fucking paragraph out this motherfucker. Hit the fucking link. Shout out to Marguerite. She the only OG, real OG, that fucking hit the link. Came up in here talking her shit and she hit the fucking link. Shout out to Marguerite. But you raggedy bitches like to jump down in my motherfucking trash. Your mother is trash, bitch. But hit the link so we can have that conversation. And Wanda J. Blige is beautiful. I know you ain't talking about mamas when a bitch like this is running around. Hold up, OG. Hit the link, bitch. Hit the link, OG. Any of you motherfucking bitches from the dark side, please threaten me with a good time. Hit the fucking link. Prove me wrong. Have a conversation with me and let me know where the fuck I can do better at. Okay, bitch? Because how much longer do you think Melanie's gonna last, bitch? Now that she ain't on that motherfucking show, whore. That's the real fucking question you need to be asking, bitch. Can you slow ass bitches carry her motherfucking career? Is the real fucking question, since she allowed you slow dumb bitches to trick out a motherfucking spot, you raggedy bitches. Will y'all keep her fucking relevant? Is the question. Even though she gave y'all walking fucking papers. Let's be clear. But bitch, I know you ain't talking about mothers when we got this running around.
Put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and only Melody
P5, down big bag bitch, and you talk about Wanda J. Blige? Bitch, do you see this big bag?
Everybody put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and only Melody
I know you ain't talking about mothers, and we got one like.
Everybody put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and only Melody
I know you ain't talking about mothers, and we got big bags like this running the fuck around. Bitch, do you see Melanie's mammy while you running up over here wanting to talk about Wanda J. Blige, bitch? You out your motherfucking mind, OG. Hit the link, bitch. That's what I thought. You coward ass bitches love jumping down to my motherfucking chat, but won't hit a motherfucking link. Oh, coward ass bitch. I know the fuck you ain't talking about Wanda J. Blige when we got that big bag bitch, feet 5'4" and get the fuck out of here. OG, bitch. Where you at, whore? Let me drop the link for you again, bitch. Y'all bunch of coward ass, punk ass bitches. Let's have a good fucking time. Hit the fucking link. Y'all didn't block it. Y'all blocked OG? Right, hiding behind a whole fucking letter, bitch. What the fuck you look like, bitch? Want to talk about Wanda J. Blige, but like Wanda J. Blige ain't a beautiful fucking woman. Bitch, and Letitia dropped that gorgeous, bitch. That's why Melanie jealous of her. Let's be very fucking clear. Oh, they blocked the Mars. Oh. The overplay for the underbay. Well, bitch, hit the link then since you want to block my motherfucking Mars, bitch. Right. Wanda J. Blige is definitely more likable. Thank you, Yanni. Top of the morning, beautiful. Yep, scary ass adult. Oh, they blocked the whole chat. Okay, OG, you a coward ass bitch. You blocking my mods, bitch. Where you at, you raggedy bitch? I'll get you. Where you at, bitch? Where you at, OG? You raggedy bitch. You blocking motherfuckers, bitch. Oh, this is my boo.
Hey.
Top of the morning, beautiful.
Good morning, ButterFlii. Good morning, everybody. I am like a little bit on the depressed side because like when I don't see, and I'm not trying to sound like a racist or anything, I don't see content creators who are not of color striking each other's channels, going into each other's chats and being belligerent like this, calling each other names, going after each other. Only happens in our neck of the woods with people of color, and it's disappointing. It really is. Now that I call this lady that is on the screen right now, passive aggressive malignant narcissist. That's a person who uses other people to hurt people. And she's the epitome of someone who picks up a rock, throws it into the air to whom she wants it to strike, and then hides her hands behind her back. And her followers, they're like sheep that are mindless. It's like a Roman gladiator Colosseum thing where the person is being unalived and everybody takes their thumbs and points them down. I don't see this phenomenon happening on other reviewers that review shows on television, on national platforms or streaming services that are not of color, they don't do this type of thing. We take it to the level of endangering children, calling cops on people's businesses, pulling up court records. I don't see the other folks, the clear people doing that stuff. I don't. And I look at shows like Real Housewives of Hollywood, Real Housewives of Orange County. I watch a lot of shows that are not totally people of color because I like them. I'm not into what culture they are because I look at it from a point of view. I see another human being that is a success, and I like stuff like that. I like to see opulence and seeing interaction. Just like back in the day, I used to watch this show, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, and this guy named Robin Leach used to talk about, oh, this person here is a CEO, blah, 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 and he has this yacht and they eat off a gold plate. I like stuff like that because, quite frankly, I don't envision myself doing it, and I'm not putting myself down. I just don't. And I don't see reviewers of other TV shows and content creators striking each other, telling each other off, having cult followings, comparing people to Jesus. It's weird as F. The type of
I'm
crap
not gonna
this
hold you,
lady.
T-Bro, but there's a whole trailer park section of YouTube. Oh, them whiteys get it in, and they absolutely do be fucking going after each other and destroying each other. But that you obviously they just never come up with your algorithm. But I'm not gonna hold you. Them whiteys down to the trailer park side of YouTube. Oh yeah, baby, they gets it in for
I
sure.
wish I just wish we were better than them. Not us on this channel. I'm saying in general. I mean, this woman left this show how many weeks ago? And they saying that they not filming. I hear that they still not filming. I don't know. But I'm like, what in the world? She left. And I heard that she was asked to come back, but she left. And to me, she needed to leave because anytime you take a personal conversation, like you in a limo with 6 people performing an act that should be for your privacy, or you're talking to people on a national platform telling a woman of color, I don't need you. You gonna interrupt how I make my money. I don't want to be friends with you. You leak stuff to the bloggers, but she does the same exact thing. And then she takes it further. She has a cult that attacks people. But you telling this lady she's the worst person on earth, and the next thing you know, this lady is gone. And instead of you learning from that or taking a lesson from that, you double down on being a manipulative freak. She's a freak. Anytime you see someone's life gone and they're 3 kids without a mom and them risking not having a home, and you still at it, you still trying to take the next one down. You bring on Sonny. Oh, maybe this effer will hurt that woman I don't like. Or your friend Shanita and your reviewers attack her. I'm like, do you not see how desperately evil that is? I'm gonna jump down.
Thank you, Saber. Thank you so much. And I know it's sad. It is very much so sad, Buttercups. But I don't think it has anything to do with race, and it just has everything to do with proximity. It's our proximity, okay? We're in proximity to each other, so it looks like we only go after each other or only try to tear each other down and all that type of shit. But at the end of the day, we're only in proximity to each other. So That's how it's gonna be sometimes. But because, like I said, there's a whole trailer park section down here to the YouTube. Don't get the game fucked up. Listen, okay? And them whiteys be getting the fuck in and be going in and really be showing up at each other's houses and doing all type of crazy shit. But for me, like I said, I started my channel because the cyberbullying and it never letting up on the rest of the cast. I just couldn't sit by and watch that shit anymore. That shit was irking my fucking nerve. Especially when I could see through this woman's manipulations. I could see through her fucking lies. I could see through how she was using this fucking platform, specifically YouTube, to fucking harass and stalk and bully the rest of the cast members. And like I said, the one thing with Melanie that I cannot fucking take is a bitch that can dish it but can't fucking take it. Melanie has dished out a lot of bullshit. But when it came time for her to take it, she always wants to run into this victim role. And we are over it. None of the cast have done nearly as much as shit as she has done to them. And once again, she wants to blame them for her grown man ass husband that she decided to marry for cheating on her. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And I don't care what nobody say. You're never going to make that make sense to me at all. Like they was personally holding Martell's dick and telling him to go stick it in this bitch and stick it in this bitch and stick it in this bitch. Make that shit make sense. Like I said, and then she could never fucking pivot. She could never fucking pivot and get out of that bullshit. And I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, and she got to film with him. Bitch, they only filmed 3 months out of the fucking year. She only had to film with the nigga 3 times out of the year. And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is, when there was not filming, Melanie had no fucking problem being around Martell. Because they do still have them 4 children that still have fucking after school activities that they both would be at and had no fucking problem. So let's be clear. Melanie been playing games since day fucking 1 with her lies and her manipulation. She tricked her own self out of her own motherfucking spot. Like I said, she's a bitch that could dish it but can never take it. And none of the cast did half the bullshit that she did to them. I don't want to hear this, oh, y'all laughed at me. Bitch, you laugh at the cast. This is you laughing at somebody else. This is the bit of shit that be crazy with me with this bitch. This bitch make all type of facial expressions, body expressions. When Tisha used to do that shit, that bitch made that shit a fucking problem. Just to turn around and be the bitch that do the same exact shit. And nobody seen that shit. And no, if you did see it, nobody was talking up on that shit. This is her literally laughing at somebody else. But this is the same bitch that sat in Maurice's face and said, I didn't like that you laughed at me. Really, bitch? But this is you laughing at somebody else while exposing your raggedy ass fucking wig, bitch. You thought you was cute. You thought laughing at somebody else was cute, bitch. But you only exposed your raggedy ass fucking self and that wig on top of your fucking head, bitch. Let's be very fucking clear. This was you. This is her laughing at somebody else while she was in Maurice's face talking about, oh, I didn't like that you laughed at me. But it's okay for you to laugh at people, right? It's okay for you to make all type of crazy ass fucking faces, right? And they're gonna sit there and try to play that fucking try to gaslight Martell. Oh, you know, you argue with women, bitch. He argue with men too. Act like we hypocritical. Thank you, baby. Thank you very much. Very hypocritical. Very fucking hypocritical. Like I said, Melanie Holt tricked her own self out of her own fucking spot, and she allowed her fucking cult to help her trick herself out of her spot. Not only did she trick her own motherfucking self out of her spot, she allowed her cult to trick her out of her motherfucking spot. Roger that, bitch. Roger that. Period. And you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, the Sympathy and Payola, I'm not going for the bullshit. Melanie did a lot of foul ass shit over the years. A lot of foul ass shit. And they want to come out here and act like she didn't do shit and didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Bitch, you can't do that when these motherfuckers are running around doing shit in your fucking name and screaming mellow meter while they doing it. And you had the opportunity to set some shit straight, but you refused to. Your ego got in the way of you setting shit straight, Melanie. Because you made it seem like these motherfuckers wanted you to fucking cut off your coat. Nobody said cut off your coat. We said tell them that the extra nasty shit that they do is unnecessary. They can click their button every day, all day, talk all the shit they fucking want, Melanie. Like we do, like I do. But I ain't came down to your basement, Melanie. I'm not stalking every fucking where you be, Melanie. I'm not in Huntsville, flying in and out of Huntsville to stalk your fucking basement, bitch. I've never had your number to play on your motherfucking phone, you raggedy bitch. No, CPS has never been called on you. Thank you. Was larger. Thank you. Was larger than her motherfucking embarrassment. And that's the truth right there, Queen Script. Thank you for the super chat, Buttercups. Let me give y'all thank you.
We got ButterFlii. Hi, boo. We got ButterFlii. Hi, boo.
Oh, friend, do you know I was down into the Instagrams, the sidebar real quick. Friend, I was down into the Instagram, right? So they was in the comment section writing some bullshit. Friend, why are they trying to say that you're a paid blogger by Carlos King? Friend, the new rumor is you're one of the paid bloggers by Carlos King. I meant to tell you that too. I don't even think I screenshotted it. Hey, Jesse, top of the morning. Thank you, Buttercups. Hold on 1 second. Let me warm up my coffee. Shout out to my beautiful Dana who got me my mug. My ButterFlii mug. Be very clear, Buttercups. Yeah, talk about tea. Yep, giving you the real tea. Somebody wrote down on Instagram that he a motherfucking paid blogger for Carlos King. We got 147 in the building. Top of the morning, hit that like button. That's what I said, girl. These motherfuckers will say any fucking thing. Mind you, T been really graceful with that raggedy bitch. So how the fuck is he a paid? Melanie's such a fucking liar. She now claiming that she left because of the word grooming. Melanie, you such a fucking lying ass, raggedy ass bitch. And once again, you letting these slow meters get in your motherfucking head thinking you got a motherfucking point in case, bitch. And you don't. But run with that shit, bitch. Run with it. See how fast that shit get thrown out. Now you left because of the grooming. No, bitch, you probably didn't get a fucking contract to come back, bitch, because ain't nobody want to film with your raggedy ass no way. Better yet, I have a feeling nobody want to film with your raggedy ass, bitch. You ain't have shit to talk about. Because they damn sure wasn't about to allow you to continue to do what the fuck you been doing for years, which was bringing back the rumors that you put out on social media and had your fucking cult perpetuate and then try to bring back to the show and make it seem like that's what the viewers are talking about, knowing goddamn well it was only your fucking cult members spreading the rumors that you told them to put out there, bitch. The fuck we talking about? Girl, bye, Melanie. Now you left because of grooming. Bitch, Melanie, you such a fucking lying bitch. Nobody probably wanted to film with your ass. And then how they gonna say they ain't filming? Letitia clearly done did like 2-3 fucking Instagrams talking about she getting ready to go for fucking shoot the scene. Bitch, she getting ready to go film. Like, bitch, bye. Y'all wanted to not be filming. Ain't nobody fucking thinking about Carlos King's, all his shows got renewed. Let's be very fucking clear. Before this raggedy bitch decided to leave or announced that she was leaving because she wanted to let us, she wanted everybody to know that she left in December. Well, then, bitch, why the fuck you wait till February to announce that shit? Because you wanted a moment. You wanted a moment. That's why. That's why. That's why you did that corny shit. You left in December, but bitch, you wanted to wait till February to come out and say, then you try to get ahead of the fucking reunion, bitch. That whole fucking, work retaliation, bitch. Girl, bye, bitch. You weren't even thinking about that motherfucking word grooming, bitch. The overplay for the underplay. Melanie, you a old lying ass, coward ass bitch. And you know what, Melanie? The jig is up, bitch. And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is more shit's about to come out about your raggedy ass. That's really why the fuck you left, bitch. You about to be exposed for allegedly sleeping with that very fucking married man, bitch. You raggedy bitch. Why you be taunting his fucking wife? You sloppy slore. Melanie, you're a fucking slore, bitch. And more shit's about to come out, bitch. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, we don't know how true it is, bitch, but you're sleeping with another woman's husband, bitch. The same reason that you got all the sympathy and payola, because Martell was supposedly cheating on you with Arion. So you the same bitch that'll turn around and do it to another fucking woman's family. But you want sympathy, you fucking slore. You're a whole fucking slore. The whole reason why you got down in that limo and sucked that nigga off was because you wanted him to come back to you and leave Arion. Bitch, the overplay for the underplay. Slore! Hold on, ButterCups. And obviously, you didn't learn your lesson, Melanie, because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is you lost Martell. How the fuck you got him, bitch? You stole him from his fucking fiance. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. That's why Martell said you will forever attach yourself to somebody else's motherfucking man. Because he know when he started fucking with your raggedy ass, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, bitch, he was already engaged to somebody else. And you sitting around taunting that lady with her motherfucking husband. Bitch, be very fucking clear, bitch. If he can do it to his fucking wife, he gonna do it to you too, bitch. And this is what I'm talking about you, Melanie. You so fucking smart, you dumb, bitch. Dumb. Think you got a motherfucking prize because you got a next woman's husband laid up in your motherfucking bed, bitch. You think that shit is fucking funny. Taunting that woman. Posting that man all over social media. Knowing goddamn well he fucking married. Yup, Melanie, baby. The way you gonna eat that shit, the way you gonna eat that shit, especially because of the bullshit you done fucking did behind Martell. Ooh, you gonna eat that shit, bitch. That's all that is. She left that reunion because fucking she got exposed for slobbing that nigga's knob in the back of that limo. And like I said, I doubt that she got asked back. Melanie is a liability. Let's be clear, ButterCups. She's a liability. Y'all do know when they do these reality shows, they have to insure each cast member. They have to put insurance on them in case anything happens to them on the set, right? Be clear. Melanie's a liability. She will cost them money with the bullshit that she likes to do. Comes to light. And that's all it was about. It was about that limo slob dobbing. Okay? There you go. Thank you, Jinju. It was the limo slobbing and the knobbing, okay? Is why she fucking left. It wasn't behind no motherfucking grooming, bitch. That's what Destiny felt. That's how the fuck she felt, bitch. You left cuz they was done protecting your ass. What? Candy's interviewing her? I know you a motherfucker. Lady B, I know you a lie. Candy's about to interview her. Candy ain't shit neither. What's not true, bitch? That your mother should have swallowed your fucking bitch ass, Janita? Your mother should have swallowed your bitch ass whore? Huh? That's not true? Hit the link, Janita. You so bold, bitch. Come hit the link. Hit the link, Janita. You gonna hit the link, bitch? Let me find out, Janita, you raggedy bitch. Your mother's a motherfucking dumb bitch. Y'all love coming over here and getting dragged, bitch. Melanie Slob, that nigga's knob in the back of the limo, Janita. You raggedy bitch. Hit the fucking link, whore. Hit the link, Janita. Another fan. Fan. Bitch, you a fan. You stupid. Yeah, they must got you blocked because they some coward ass bitches. They don't want to get blocked. Janita, hit the link, bitch. Like I said, you a bunch of coward ass bitches. Okay? Y'all want to jump down in my chat and run your motherfucking risk of getting cussed the fuck out, but you coward ass bitches won't hit the link and come talk your shit. Come talk your shit. CYT, you stupid. Not the traveling hamster. They put the broom, they stuck the broom in the door. They brought their asses up here and stuck the broom in the door so we could, okay, the traveling hamster, girl. The traveling motherfucking hamster. A fucking mess. They so mad. The slow meters are so mad. Janita's a fucking slore like basement bully, obviously. Janita felt fucking targeted because she's a slore like Melanie motherfucking Rogers whore. I like that Melanie Rogers whore. Mm-hmm. Dr. Ed Almighty. Sonya, she ain't coming back. The door is closed. Sonya, Carlos King is not fucking with that bitch. You see all this bullshit she kicked up? Carlos King ain't letting that bitch come back. No, the fuck he not? No, he's not. They mad, bitch. Mad. Because Melanie Rogers slew a whore got caught bobbing and weaving in the back of the limo. Bobbing and weaving, bitch. And we know she lost the weave because the weave is never looking good. Okay, bitch? Bobbing and weaving in the back of the limo. And they mad at me. Yup, they come in blocking y'all. Don't worry, baby. My trigger finger's quick, bitch. I'll get them boys out of here. Even though I prefer they hit the motherfucking link, okay? Knee pad slipper. Knee pad slipper. No protection. She ain't coming back. Knee pad express. Nah, Carlos King ain't letting that bitch back. She a liability. What are y'all not understanding? When you got motherfuckers filing frivolous lawsuits, okay? That bitch is a liability. Ain't nobody trying to work with that whore. Because they see how the fuck she get down. Ooh, she gathered Millie Chine. Ooh. Trish gathered Millie Chine. Thank you. I try to tell Trish, don't let them bitches latch on to you because they were the same bitches that was telling Ken to leave you with some more shit. Thank you, Lady Ro. Thank you. Hold on. Let me give you your thank you. Hold up.
We got ButterFlii. We got ButterFlii. Hi, boo.
And I heard she said Diane Rose is threatening text. Hold up, ButterCups. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, T. Yes. Ooh. I like the fact that she gathered Big Back, Gutter Snipe, Millie Chime. Right. Lady Ro need to come. Hold up, Lady Ro. Hit the link. You got to come give us the details, girl. Tell me where I can find some screenshots or something. Girl, you got to give us the tea. That's right. Okay, they keep fucking with Trish. Trish is not the fucking 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Logical Speaks. Mwah. Thank you, babe. Thank you,
We got
Buttercup.
ButterFlii. Hi, boo. We got ButterFlii. Hi, boo.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chats. Sawed off shorty. Yeah, big back gut. Millie Chalmers a big back gutter snipe ass, low brawl ass bitch too. None of these bitches got any type of self esteem because ain't a bitch can you ain't amount of money in the world you could pay me to be a motherfucking whole bully. Thank you, babes. Love you too. Yes, Lady Ro, come give us the grease.
Good morning.
Hey, Georgia Peach forever. Marquez sent Trish says, yes, I heard. Yes, we heard. Top of the morning, baby. Fill us in.
So many of you guys know that his name Marquez, did a interview with Queen Desperate, right? So in the interview, he said that the divorce was not final because he when he went to go have it filed with the county clerk, that the county clerk said that there were no children listed on the divorce petition. So he gives Queen Desperate this piece of paper. She looks at it. She says, "Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I noted. I noted." But she never read it. I'm not gonna read your document. When did this heifer stop reading stuff? Right? When did she stop? Oh, I'm the queen of receipts. But she never read it. She literally looked at the paper, folded back up, handed it back to Marquez. Never really.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Full of shit.
oh yes, kept saying, "Oh, I know it's
Mm-hmm.
noted. I read it. I see it." Yes, you didn't read crap. You didn't note it. Well, they were running over there, which they always do with their narrative of lies. So yesterday, apparently, Trisha took a copy of it. She sent it to Milashawn, right? Because Milashawn and Queen Desperate and whoever those other girls. I done got into it with all of them. She sent her a copy of it. So Millie Sean reposted it, did a short, and she covered up all of the pertinent information. She left the children's names, which I do not agree with. I think any minor child name should not be exposed or
Right. The
anything.
only name she probably could have shown was the son because the daughter is still a minor. But
Right.
this is what these raggedy bitches do.
But she showed both of their names, and on the divorce petition, it has all the information. It has Marquez down as an unemployed person, which apparently he is. Um,
Crazy. Hold up. Hold up, baby. Your sound went out. Yeah, Queen
I'm
Desperate
sorry.
is a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
piece of shit. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she pointed out that Marquez was unemployed. She pointed out the children's name, and she pointed out the fact that the children are listed in the divorce petition, right? Trisha filed this petition back in September, and as of date,
Like
they
she said
still
at
don't
the
have,
reunion.
right. As of today, they still don't have a divorce because of Marquez. He has not signed the paperwork, and that's the only thing that's holding them up. So at the end, Trisha did a posted a video. I mean, did a what do you call that? Um, like a
Story.
comment, I guess. And in it, she's gathering her. I think she was like, "I told you shit. I told you bitchs that this so and so was lying." Like she went through the whole
Right.
little thing. And Miss Turner said, "I don't know who this is for. You know who this is for. It's for you." She sent that to you.
Right. You dumb bitch.
The very
Dummies.
fact that they have leashed on to Marquez is disturbing to me. I don't know if it disturbs anybody else, but it is disturbing to me. Mel is now gone. Mel, if you notice at the reunion, she leashed on to Marquez at the reunion. Any other time, she would look down her nose at someone like Marquez, but she leashed onto him when he
Fact.
gave when he gave her
Fact.
those flowers. She stood up and she acted like she was so excited that enamored that this man was giving her these flowers and yada yada yada. Mel was looking for an ally because at the reunion, she was on an island all by herself. Although she took the boat and rowed herself over to the island, she needed an ally. So Sunny, she thought was an ally, but she saw that the cast wasn't feeling Sunny. So now she wants to leech into Marquez because guess what? Marquez's story is attached to Ken and to Trisha, which both of them is a pretty interesting story, but it can be boring as well, right? Especially when we add the Martell level to it, because I don't care if she slept with Martell or not. I'm gonna be honest
Yeah,
with you. Yeah,
the Martell part is boring, but
yeah, it's
Trish,
boring.
Ken, and Marquez's story is
It's
interesting
yeah,
altogether.
right. It's
I
interesting.
told y'all it's very weird though that she latched on to him, very much so.
Very weird, and it's not only weird, it's disturbing. Just imagine many of us black women, and I can only speak for black women 'cause I'm black, have children, right? I have three, and their father is a deadbeat, right? We don't need to see deadbeats. We see them on a daily basis. We don't need them on TV. We don't need anybody exploiting them. We don't need anybody to share their stories because all of us can relate. Most of us can relate to the story of the deadbeat dad who does nothing. How low can you be to borrow money from your ex-wife or your soon-to-be ex-wife's boyfriend, or to borrow money from your children? That's pretty low. Um, and I don't get down like that. I find Marquez, the very fact that they allowed him to come on this TV show, I find that disturbing. I find him disgusting. I find this whole situation just nasty. Just nasty. Nasty for no reason. This is, to me, you would bring someone on who you know they know for a fact this man. He even said himself on the interview, I left my marriage. Even though that story have changed every time he goes to a different interview, it changed from story to story to story. But this man has issues, and to explore his mental behavior, his mental health, because I really believe that he has some psychological issues going on as well. But the very fact that they want us to watch this deadbeat dad tell us the story or his side of the story is disgusting to me, and I don't want to hear it. I honestly would probably skip past any part of Marquez that will show up on the screen on the next season. I would probably not even watch it because I don't want to see him
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Your sound went out, baby. But you know what? I, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know exactly why they
Hello?
latched on to his
I'm
raggedy
sorry.
ass. No, that's okay, babe.
ButterFlii?
Yep, I'm here,
Okay.
baby.
I'm sorry.
Yep,
Somebody
we can
called
hear
me.
you.
Crazy
Oh,
phone was
okay.
ringing.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I
okay.
just
Yep.
feel like it's crazy that this is a storyline that they want to explore. I believe that if we explore anything, we should explore Trisha and Ken navigating whatever their life looks like, right? With Marquez not being in the screen, not being anybody that we see, not hearing this side of the story. If you walk away from your children, you walked away. Let's move on with life. Life has, the kids still are
Period.
growing up. Children still need cars and clothes and um money to go to school, lunch money, um anything, because haircuts. Most of the time, we all know child support rarely covers anything. It rarely covers the main necessities that children need, right? So I
Mhm.
just I just really feel like it's disturbing that as a black man, which Carlos is, would bring something like this to the screen because we don't need to see this. We don't need to be lifting up someone who isn't doing anything for their family. I believe Marsal told him the best about him walking away from his family, how he should have addressed it, and that should have been the last we saw Marquez. We should not have seen him at the graduation party drunk. We should not have seen him on the reunion stage. None of that. That's disturbing. And the very fact that Mel and her meters have flocked over to this man makes it even more disturbing to me. Because what is the reason? What is the point? What do you want to get out of this?
They're disgusting, and they do. I tell you, it's the shit that they do. They see somebody with a vulnerability, and they latch onto it and try to get them to be Team Mel once again, it's all about somehow still making it a one up for Mel. And I don't understand how her latching on, like you said, to a deadbeat and an alleged abuser is good for her fucking brand. It doesn't make any motherfucking sense. And it just speaks like it's like I said, it goes back to her vindictiveness and her motherfucking grudgefulness.
Right, right,
Like she's
right.
holding a grudge against Trish, who she don't even know. Like, even if she did fuck Martell, why do you even give a fuck? You're 4 years divorced. Why
Exactly.
would you even give a fuck?
Right.
You knew this man. You said multiple occasions that you knew this nigga was a cheater. You said he cheated with multiple women, not
Multiple
just
women.
Arion.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple women. So why the fuck? Like what?
Yeah. What is your purpose? What is your reason? Do you
What
want to
is the
go around
purpose?
lighting fires and starting fires and setting everybody ablaze based on the very fact that Martell cheated on you? Are you mad at everybody but the millimeters? And another factor that bothers me is the very fact that the millimeters have put Mel so high on this ladder, on this pedestal, that when she fell, I hate to call this girl out her name. When she fell, the hoe cracked her head. She was like Humpty Dumpty on the wall. When she fell, it was a catastrophe because she didn't know how to handle it. Oh my God, they're talking about me. My image is everything. Oh no, my legacy, my legacy. Although you never denied giving fellatio in the back of a limousine, you never denied having sexual relations with your husband, although there's nothing wrong with that, but in front of someone on your glam squad, you never denied any of that. Any of that. So by the very fact that you never denied it, other than you said, I don't remember, I don't, she conveniently not remembers things. Um, you left because of now crap is coming out about what you really have been doing around Huntsville. The very fact that you have tried to
Mm-hmm.
emulate everyone's life. You tried Tisha, although you said at the beginning of this show, I'm taking us back to season 1. Although you said at the beginning you wanted her to get out and you wanted to show her things and have her network with people and yada yada yada. In actuality, you were vengeful because Tisha had the life you wanted. Tisha was a stay-at-home mom. She was raising her babies. She had a husband who did not want her to work at all. There was an agreement that Marcel and Tisha made, and he did not want her to work. That then you turn your when you and Tisha fell out, then you turn your knife on Tisha. Then you turn your knife on Kimmy. Then you turn your knife on who was next? Destiny. Then it came with Tiffany. Then you turn your knife on Stormy, and you just gone down the line. Everybody has become an enemy of one person. Like my mama has always told me, one person may be wrong. Everybody ain't lying on you, baby. Everybody's not lying on you. Everybody shouldn't have the same story about your behaviors and mannerisms.
Thank you, Lady Rowe. And I've been saying that for a long time too. If more than 5 people saying the same thing, it got to be you. Hey, Queen Script, welcome.
Hey, my lady butterfly, how are you this morning?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there.
I know you hanging in there, and you taking them down and letting them know, and I love it. I'm here for it. Shut them down, because they're
Yes.
coming over
Thank you.
here. You see what's happening
Mm-hmm.
is that Mel is going away, and what are these hateful people going to do? Because, like you said, once we stop talking about Mel, then we're going to move on to the real cast member. She's no longer a cast member, and she went out while she was down, literally on her knees. Now, that is a bad way to go out, but check it out. If you think about it, right? Mel was so desperate for nobody to know how desperate she was to keep that man, to keep her husband. Okay. I don't think that's something Mel would have done without Martell. You understand? I'm not saying she's not a freak, but Mel is more cautious than that. Martell is the loose cannon. So, in other words, whatever he asked her to do sexually, she did it. She did it. I don't care what she says. When you do something like that in front of 2 married couples, mind you, they're brothers. So you telling me in her mind, her and Martell thought that the two brothers would not mind seeing each other's wives performing on them in the car? Like, just think how sick that
Right.
sounds. Think how sick that sounds.
Right.
I It's mine. I have fun, sex, everything. I don't want to see my sisters and brothers in no sexual act. That's disgusting. Like,
At all.
like, come on. So now you did this, it didn't work out, and you're thinking that they're thinking like you, that they're going to use it against you. See, that's the problem when you evil. You think everybody else evil like you. So all that work you did, and all you had to do was play your position, just like with Martell. Y'all could have still been married, living separate lives if you play your position. Mel don't know her position, and that's always been her problem. She doesn't know her position. And then she has these foolish, mean spirited, evil women and men, whoever that would be, cheering her on. Oh, she thought she had it. She thought she had it because the Scots were too classy and smart. But see, she forgot the Scots are classy and smart. And the Opinion Nation broke it down. You stayed on her neck as you should. And then to find out she's going to go down on her knees. Oh, baby, you can't write a better ending. And they trying to make Carlos the bad guy. It ain't gonna work.
It
It
ain't
ain't
gonna
Right.
work.
gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
But you know
Nobody.
what, Queen
Nope.
Script? Queen
Hmm.
Script, just one thing. You said that Mel is classy, but remember, this was season one, right? So she was very new to the TV, and Mel did not come in as the as the fan favorite when she arrived on the scene. People hated Mel season one. They thought she was stuck up. They thought she was a snob. They thought she was better than anybody else. Mel became the fan favorite after season, like mid season one, when people start realizing Martell was cheating. That's when she began because they could relate to that story.
Okay, so when did the head job occur? That's the question.
Season one, episode what 3 or 4? It was their 10th anniversary. That was
Okay.
season one. Mhm.
Okay, so then she realized she had messed up.
Right.
That's when she knew she effed up, right? So basically, this whole vendetta against Tisha following her, taking everybody down, to me, this is just what I'm saying, is based on a hostile work environment from that one act. Because her mission has been to take them out. And then her other character defects started showing as you introduce new people, such as Stormy, who helped her elevate herself, shoot a video, use her home, was her friend Stormy. If you look at her, she's a girl's girl. She is team, she's team everybody, actually. Stormy is the friend you would hate to lose, okay? And
Hmm.
she lost Stormy at her peak. That says something right there. Again, she didn't know her position. She was supposed to be Stormy's friend. She wasn't supposed to be bigger than Stormy, just her friend. If you look at Destiny's Child, they are all eating very well. Everybody can't be the star. Stormy's a natural. Did you see her acting? Did you see her TikTok? Her personality is organic and it's real, and people are drawn to her. I am. I never liked Mel. I don't care about cheating. Everybody got cheated on. Girl, who are you? Or as my cousin would say,
Right.
who is you? That's who is you to
That
think you're
part. Who is
special?
this?
Like, come on.
Yes.
He made a mistake. He's no good. Whatever. How many times have I heard this growing up and seen it in my life and everybody else's?
Right.
That lady is evil.
Hello.
She evil. She gave a blowjob in front of her friends and felt embarrassed, but her ego said, I could flip this and make them look bad. And then they said, okay, Marceau, being the evil genius that he is, but Marceau has a good heart. I don't care what nobody say. Marceau got a good heart. Because the way I think of Marceau, I'm
You
like, he would
do.
have said that immediately, right? But he
Mhm.
didn't. That
Hmm.
says a lot about his character and his heart.
Mhm.
Because I would have
Now,
told
Right.
you.
now
Season
No,
listen.
you
two,
can tell that Marcel does have a good heart because
he
down
does.
at the cookout when Stormy went into why she felt for Kiki and how she didn't like what they were saying. Marcel got up and he apologized to her. He didn't owe Stormy that. Mind you, this is after Stormy done called him a B and all of that. So I,
Right.
I agree with you. I think Marcel
Yeah.
does have a good heart.
But she, and now her people over here, if y'all over here in the bushes, your girl is a loser. Okay? She's a loser. Because
Right.
you know what?
Poor
She,
loser at that.
she would have been a winner to me if she had just gave it up. Like, I did crazy stuff against my character to hold
Mhm.
on to that man. I
That's
would have
it.
had more respect
Yeah.
as a woman. I would have had more respect for her, and I would have understood her anger maybe a little more. But the way she let that story come out, because she dragged Tisha and Marceau, then Kimmy and Maurice and Stormy, and now Trisha. And see, Miss Trisha, I'm praying Carlos does the right thing with this story. Because you have mental health issues, you have a grief. Okay, you know, as black people, we have a lot of things to grieve after COVID, losing people. He could do so much with mental health and family dynamics with their story alone. I hope he doesn't drop the ball like he did with Kiki. I really do.
I agree. I agree. And you know what? To think about it, Queen Script, to think about what happened with the relationship between Mel and Stormy. Mel fumbled the bag on someone who could have helped her set herself up for life. Do you imagine that? Stormy has the wherewithal, the knowledge, she has the connections to have taken Mel and Mel's business to a whole other level if she had the common sense to not become jealous of her. But she let her envy get in the way and she became envious of who
Yes,
Stormy was, who
yes.
Stormy what she had. Because Mel said, "How dare this girl come out of Mississippi with more than and come in here and just take over the scene? She's trying to take my place. I can't do that. I've got to do something." So in turn, she turned her team against her, right? And didn't she the phone gate? Didn't she blame that on Stormy as well? We
Yep, I
got
didn't even understand
yeah,
that.
we got to remember this stuff. She said that that was Stormy that was calling Arion's because she thought that that phone was in Arion's possession, when in actuality it was someone that had nothing to do with the show. Mel has constantly, even as of late, continuously fumbled the bag, fumbled this opportunity she was given that she could have flipped over into something positive. I
Easily.
don't see I don't see Mel going far in life. I'm
Hmm.
not saying she's gonna be
Mm-mm.
broke, but she's not gonna be the famous person that she thinks she will be.
No,
Because your
No,
3,000
she
fans,
fumbled that.
yeah, your 3,000 fans in about, let's say, 60 days are gonna forget that you were this chick on the show who they love so much. Because that's how we are as human beings. We forget things in 2 weeks. We forgot that we were even angry with you.
Right. So
So
that's why the overplay for the underplay is going to be to continue to keep up the social media shenanigans and keep on kicking up dust because she needs to stay relevant some way, somehow. But the dust that she's kicking up is further ruining her brand. That's what I mean. Like she's continuing to cut her nose off to spite her face. Once I said, once again, I always believe her main issue is not being able to pivot. She's never been able to pivot out of any situation that she's been in. And when she does, you can tell it's not genuine. Melanie
yeah,
does not come off genuine at all. That's why for me, season one, I didn't like her neither, Queen Script. She was never my cup of tea
never, never my cup.
because she she wears her phoniness. There's a way that she wears it that people like say me and you, Queen Script, was to see right through it right away. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah,
evident that she was really phony. And had she left earlier on, I say 2 years after the divorce, had she decided to leave the show, she would have left on top.
yep,
You're right. She waited too long. And then by the time she got ready to leave, she had did too much damage. Melanie
right.
is a liability. And
Thank you.
even with her keeping up with social media shenanigans, she's unwilling to see how it further makes her a liability.
but you know why? Butterfly, because like Kempire are encouraging her, right? And here's the thing with Kempire, he wants his views. I was looking at his views years ago. He was much higher, right? However, when you think about the business, and this is still a business, Carlos King has more pull. Yeah, you're talking about you going to Candy. Candy is very risk adverse. She does not do risky people. The riskiest person I've seen her go hard for is Kenya. Okay, and Kenya got strong fans. Melody has toxic fans. She does not have a good fandom. Her fandom is full of toxicity. Okay. And I don't know how much money they're spending, but obviously not enough.
And they have a bad reputation. The thing about it is the fans have a bad reputation.
You know how many comments I can pull up that people are glad that she's gone and they're telling her to make sure she take her fans with her. You understand?
She
The
has.
fandom has a bad reputation.
She need to come to the front of the church, right? Like back in the days, them old hoes like Elizabeth Taylor, and them would steal your man, your money, tear through everybody pocketbook, and the men's pocketbook, all the women crying, the men lusting, and then she said, "I got a drug
Look,
help." And guess what? Everybody loved her. Get Melody need to throw herself in the front of the church and do a Liz Taylor and come back as a nice person, and then she could biff it. That's the only thing she could do. Confess her stuff. People love to see you fall and they love to build you back up. She needs to remember that and fall down for a minute. For real, for real. Not
She needs
yeah,
some
she
humble
walked
pie.
away. Right. And she walked, even the way she handled walking away from the situation, she could have did this way better and it could have helped her pivot and people would have more sympathy for her. There's like really this lackluster of sympathy. Kim Pie can do all the fucking surviving Carlos Kings he want. There are motherfuckers that see through Melanie, period.
Right, right,
And no
right.
matter what the fuck they do, Melanie does act like a whole 13-year-old child. She got arrested development. I told you every bit of who Melanie is got to do with I said I wasn't going has everything to do with her mammy.
Okay. You're right. You're right though. You're
mm,
right.
how
And you
so?
know what? Yesterday, I don't mean to pivot too far, but yesterday,
Because
Kim
Van
Pie,
gives me when Melanie might have did something when she was younger, right?
uh-huh.
Van would be the type of parent she'd be the type of parent that would make excuses for why she did that shit and
Oh,
then bring that little girl back home and tell her she was right and everything's gonna be okay and mommy loves her and it's okay and making excuses for why she wasn't wrong in what she did when she is wrong. Like
Never
coming
even
to
cared about.
Destiny's event knowing that you wasn't even invited and knowing that you and Destiny wasn't even friends and then your mother Van didn't need to say shit to Destiny leaving out that door. So to have the audacity to think that you could come and disrespect me, but I'm supposed to have all this respect for you. First of all, you're not even supposed to be at my reopening because me and you don't fool with each other. And you came there while you claiming everybody else want a moment. Melanie is the only person that was always looking for a moment. How the fuck you going to say everybody else looking for a moment and you popping up at an event that you wasn't even invited to? Now, mind you, when that shit was done to you, you had Letitia escorted out.
that
But
was
it's okay for you to turn around and show up at somebody's fucking event and then cause a whole fucking brawl? Come on now.
Not cool.
well. Her karma's gonna always stay with her for Kiki alone. So that's how I feel. Her for Kiki, what she did with that family dynamic, how she created that whole toxic environment, the drink throwing, the breakdown of their relationship and the family and all that. I'm glad they're getting back together, but I will never forget that because I have a lot of cousins and I can't imagine how Tisha felt, how Kiki felt after. I think Kiki was so ashamed and realized she got played. I really do. I think she felt really bad, about what her decisions was with Mel. And she realized she got played and she's sick. And they try to blame Carlos for the Kiki thing, but Mel had a lot of control over that, right?
Right.
So she had a lot of control as far as how Kiki was perceived according to the relationships she had with the showrunner. Another toxic environment factor. Okay. So you're trying to throw Carlos under the bus. He did not have anything to do with where you opened your legs or your mouth. So stop trying to blame everybody for you not being able to keep the orifices of your body closed. You stank bee.
That's it. Stunning Sarah. I dropped the link. So she gotta hit the link. Let's see how the conversation go. And then maybe I'll unblock her. But I dropped the link, Stunning Sarah. Tell her she could come up. I just and I'm gonna have my wall up and I'm gonna need to know that she's real. She need to show her face behind before I bring her on the stage and then I'll bring her up. We can definitely have a conversation. Till I'll unblock her depending on how the conversation go. But I appreciate her willing to hit the link. I'm
Did
sorry,
anybody?
Queen Script. What was somebody who's about to talk? I'm sorry.
This is Lady Row. I just wanted to say the very fact that yesterday, well, go back to the
Oh,
reunion.
she okay, you're right. I do have to unblock her for her to hit the link. I don't know how to unblock her.
Oh Lord.
'Cause I don't know how to unblock her. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Queen
That
Lady Row. I apologize.
So at the reunion, Kimmy in talking about the room assignments on the girls' trip, said that she felt like she was owed more, right? She didn't deserve the room that she received for the very reason that she was filming in Mel's backyard for nothing. Kempire went on X and he said this. I'm gonna read it out. He
Oh
said,
yeah, I
"Wait,
seen that, and the vibe check for them comments checked out because everybody was gathering them. Like, nigga, you know what she talking about
I was the
in
first one
context and some more.
gathering."
Yeah, the vibe. Yeah, I seen it too, baby. I liked it and repost. Did I repost it? I damn
I
sure
know you
liked it.
liked it. Yeah.
Yep.
He said, "Wait, Kimmy, y'all were filming in Mel's backyard for nothing," in quotations, because Melody wanted to be on TV. So y'all didn't want to be on TV? Question mark. So y'all haven't profited in a major way from Melody's dream of being on TV, in quotation marks. What happened to Kimmy? Will the real Kimmy please stand up? Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. So my response was, Kimmy saying that was in reference to Kimmy making a sacrifice so that Mel's dream could be fulfilled. And she felt she deserved a better room. You taking it out of context to farther push your narrative of Saint Mel is really strange. You're being obtuse.
Thank
Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Lady Rose.
Yes. And
Now,
a lot of the people in the comment sections got him together. I don't dang stunning Sarah. I don't think you should have did that. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to unblock her. Thank you, Scotty. I'm not gonna be able to unblock her from here. Can she not comment? Can she not hit anything on my link? I mean, anything on my channel? Because if I put the link on the community wall, would she be able to hit it from there? Or stunning Sarah, how about you copy and paste the link and DM it to her? Since you seem to be her go-to, her friend. Obviously, y'all are connected. So stunning Sarah, you copy the link, you send it to her so she can hit it. All right. Um, I mean, it's like I said, it really is unfortunate because, like I said, Melanie could have. I've been saying for a long time that Melanie could have did so much more, and she could have really. Stunning Sarah, you copy the link and you DM it to her because obviously y'all are connected, okay, sweetie? Because I can't unblock her right now. I don't have that option.
she has to go in under somebody else's name or something. She could still get in if she wants to. Like, they find ways.
Yeah, tell her to come in under a different name or something. I know she got a troll page.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, that's why I feel like the mother uphold Melanie and her wrong because the way that Melanie can never take no accountability. And the one thing I like in the reunion that Nail did when Nail was pointing out how she was offended how Melanie played in her face like that. I like the fact that she called out Melanie for saying when Melanie was like, well, why I wasn't there for you. And I like the fact that Nail spoke up and was like, don't do that. See, that's what you do. It's not about whether you was there for me or not. It's the fact that I was there for you and I was your mentor and you played in my face talking about you had your mama, God, and some other crap. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that Nail did hold her accountable in that sense where it was like, don't do that. And that's the shit that Melanie do. That is the shit. Melanie wear these people down with, you know what I'm saying, beating around the bush and playing word games with them and playing semantics with them. She be knowing what they be fucking meaning, but she's so fucking narcissistic.
they
She
pay
likes to gaslight motherfuckers.
they're different.
Yeah, that tip for tat BS. Huh?
She likes to throw at what she's done for them in their face.
Yeah, we fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fight. Me and my sister,
Yep.
we'll have an argument. We'll just get it out. Like, we're not gonna let you play in each other. If I play in their face, they'll say, "Stop playing with me." Like, and they're gonna say exactly what the heck is going on, and I know it. And whether I try to play like I don't or not, they're gonna slap me back to reality with their words, and I do the same for them. That's what you call love. All that you're perfect. Oh, they're wrong. You hurt your kids. You have to tell your kids you was wrong. I don't blame your girlfriend or boyfriend for not being with you if you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop co-signing on stupid stuff. Now, her mother's sitting up there acting like everything cool, and she not saying, well, the reason I'm single is because some of the choices I made, and I see you might be making them. I don't want you to do that, daughter, because she thinks she's holy and sanctified with her fake religious ass. I can't stand those.
Right.
I cannot stand those. Just
Yes.
be yourself. Everybody has sin. Everybody has good. Well, the majority of us have good and sin in us. Stop acting like you're perfect. Mel never had to do all that. But even if she wanted to play like she was phony and perfect, that's fine. Do yourself. But stop trying to dog me out and my husband. Don't do that. That's where she messed up. She went for the wrong people. She forgot who the Scots really were. She forgot, and Martell didn't know how dirty they get because they're smart. And so they think when people are smart,
Right.
they think of aggressiveness as always fighting and physical. No, intelligence will always beat brute force. Always will. You can't have a leader in war if he's not a good thinker. He could just fight. That doesn't help. That's Martell. That's Mel.
Mm.
Think they're emotional.
Yep.
They're selfish.
Yep. And I really like. I don't know. Maybe I've been saying for the longest too. Maybe Martell realized that him and Melanie getting a divorce was a good thing because they just wasn't a good match. They just
But
wasn't a good match. You know what I'm saying?
Martell seems to not be able to move forward though.
He,
He
he
seems
he doesn't be able to seem to move forward, and I absolutely believe he feels stuck. But I believe that he's believing that bullshit. Like I said, that she wants him to believe that he ain't shit without her. And as long as he sits in that mindset, and I believe that what helps him believe that bullshit is the way the slow meters are always trying to sabotage him.
No,
Like I don't feel like the man can't even go to the doctor's office without them bitches sneaking a picture of him and bringing it back to social media. Like the way them bitches all up in his life as if he was slinging his hooking his curve day way is exactly why it also helps to perpetuate the mentality that he ain't shit without her. And then you got everybody around him also kind of saying the same sentiment. They also, oh well, yeah, you really ain't shit without her. They have it like for them to be his friends, like everybody want to claim, they haven't really motivated Martell neither. Or I haven't seen it. Maybe they did and they cut it out. I mean, I know they did that. I try to have little conversations with him, but you can't be talking out the both sides of your neck. You can't say in one breath, yeah, Martell, you need to get your shit together. You ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. But then you turn around and then you tell them, oh, yeah, yeah, you really messed up, man. You ain't shit without her. Like, nigga, either you gonna help him pivot because at the end of the day, everybody around him knew that they was both toxic. That's why they refused to choose a side. You get what I'm saying? And
yeah,
Martell does need to get up off the pity part because
yeah,
nigga ain't nobody they pity the fool.
yeah.
Pity the motherfucking fool.
Yeah,
Get up off the pity part.
I get what you're saying, but after
Yeah.
too, that's a grown man. Martell is a man, and
Right.
no matter what, nobody feels sorry for a grown man, especially other grown men. They don't. Men don't do that. They help each other to a point, but if they see you all emotional like Martell is, like he made the choice. Another man, a thinking man, would have just stayed with Ariana because that's 5 kids, right? So I have to stay with her because all my money has to go in my other house. He wouldn't be out here playing these games. He would say, well, I'm gonna make a strong stand on this one right here because I messed up here. I gotta make this right. He don't think like a man. He thinks like a kid. A man does what's good for him. That wasn't good for him. Okay, I made a bad decision, but I got my son here. I always want another son. Ariane, yeah, whatever, but I gotta tough it out. Him and Ariane could have pivoted and made a whole different way out of their life, but they just would have shut the hell up and built something. It could have been a daycare
Right.
in any business, but just shut up for 2 years. They couldn't do it. They have no self control. And Marceau knew that. Like Opinion Nation said, Marceau played
Mm-hmm.
chess. He knew he had no self control, and he knew Mel could not take
Yep.
a character being challenged. He knew the character was low.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was going to come out, and he knew she was going to trip herself up by messing around in that man and doing exactly what she did. Martell messed his own self up. I don't care about the millimeters. Yeah, they could do all that, the millimeters, whatever them stupid ass these names are. That's a man. And a man
Right.
always had that.
Right.
he know how to be a man. And that's where he messed up. He could have changed that whole story. Look at the nice girl Ariana. She cooks for me every night. She cleans. Look at our furniture. We're going to start a furniture line. Something like that. Like, this is why I'm with her. She's submissive.
Yeah.
People
Well,
would
see,
have
that's why I said Melanie and Martell have a lot of similarities. They are much alike because, much like Melanie, Martell gives too much about what the next motherfucker think about him. That's another reason why he beats himself up. Like, nigga, you can't be worried about, like, nigga, you'll be dead. Half of us would be dead if we really sat and catered to how a motherfucker feel about us. I promise you, Buttercups, I would be a dead bitch right now. If I sat around worried about how motherfuckers gave a fuck about me, I promise you, I tell you no lie. Motherfuckers that have you dead, killed over, on drugs, alcoholic, all type of crazy shit. Like, let me tell you something. You cannot get so caught up in what a motherfucker think about you. Because the only thing you could do is show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? I come from a generation, bitch. I can show you, but I can tell you. You can be out here running all these motherfucking smear campaigns, all the fuck you want. Pretty much what the Scots did. They let these motherfuckers just run them in the mud and steady stack. These motherfuckers are expanded. Tisha walking around here with a fucking Birkin and a big boy Chanel bag. You understand? Look, you know I'm a fashionista, so I'm always peep the shit, okay? Listen, okay? They did what Martell and Arion should have did. And in hindsight, yep.
Can I give you another thought on that perspective? I believe part of the reason why Martell is stuck is because him and Mel played the going back and forth game for too long. When I say going back and forth, I don't know. This is all alleged. None of this do I know is a fact. But I believe more than anything, Martell and Mel kept sleeping together even after divorce, which is part of the reason why
I
Martell
believe that
could not move
too. I believe that too.
I agree.
I believe that.
And Martell is not emotionally intelligent at all. He is so stuck in stupidity. He just does not. It's like he's not able to put one foot in front of the other. And if you think about it, if you think back down to the Madani's reopening that she did, that they all wanted to fight Wanda. Mel even said that. She goes, I know Martell. When she's sitting in the car with Van, she says, I know Martell. Martell, they're going to overtalk him, and then they're going to beat him down because Martell is not smart enough to stand up for himself. She said that because she's done it to him for years. She knows him. And I know y'all, a lot of people say, oh, I don't believe this the Scorpio thing. There's something about a Scorpio. They prey in on your weaknesses. And when they zero in on it, they do like a dagger and they dig in at it.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why they have the habits of, you see what they're doing, latching on to the barracks and Marques's. Exactly.
But you know what? That domestic thing that we're going through, as far as the barrack and Destiny, that's another reason I'm glad that she's leaving, because Mel takes all the oxygen from the room, and then she'll even redirect the real issue. So maybe now the women who are really going through
Yeah.
life things in their breakups currently and trying to get through it, who are really trying to survive these things, can tell their story, because he can help people in so many ways. I'm sorry, this show can be about the tea and the shadiness and business in life without all the courtrooms and the arrests, because I don't care, that little town, they work together with certain people. I don't care. The arrests are too funny. Like, this is just every stereotype of a small southern town. With all these arrests and all this, I'm like, they have time for that? Don't they have murders in that town? Don't they have violent crimes? Y'all really putting people in jail for this? It's amazing to me. And she said everybody's
Yes. Way too much time on their hand. Birmingham is on fire.
yeah, that's what I
Okay? Listen.
heard Huntsville used to be off the chain too. So why are we talking about Destiny and her husband in the bill, and she signed the bill, whatever in his name, because she needed utilities and he was her husband? He's a piece of crap. I don't care what security clearance, I don't care what paycheck. Her husband is a piece of dirt. That man is torturing that woman. He is using everything in his power to make her life horrible. And anybody like that, they need to be exposed. They need, and she can't say it, but we can.
Right.
Okay. I hope it works out for her, but I'm so glad we are over that fake DVRP crap that Mel created. She gonna pay for that too. For the women who really have suffered with that, she gonna pay for that.
Not only that, think about this too: is Mel and Martell's story of whatever they got going on. It's hijacked this entire show. It's hijacked all the storylines. Nobody else's storyline has been able to be seen. And people like, oh, what has Destiny told us about her life? She's never said it. Destiny has shown us the opening of Madani. She's shown us her being pregnant. She's shown us bits and pieces of her divorce, although it was very, very lackluster because she couldn't talk about it. She's shown a birth of a son, the struggle of being a single mom, asked for a village. The village was not able to be reprimanded because of someone else's selfishness. And we didn't even get to see the building of her village with Letitia. We didn't get to see the building of her village with Kimmy. We didn't get to see the building of her village with Stormy. Next thing we know, they're all out at different things, different parties, different events. And now people saying,
Exactly.
oh, Destiny has lashed herself on the Stormy because she has money. But we didn't get to see the building of these things because of the loudness and the obnoxiousness of the Mel and Martell storyline. We didn't get to see any of that. We
But
didn't get to see the
mhm.
very fact that, Lord rest Kiki's soul, but I think that unless we talk about it, we won't be able to move past Kiki, right? Um, and so I'm gonna be very careful how I tread on this one. But with Kiki, we didn't get to see the very fact that after all of this went down in Houston, because I believe Kiki was treated unfairly in some part of this,
Was
right? I believe that there should have been, life is about conflict and resolve, right? I am one of 8 children and I have multiple cousins. Like, I have a plethora of first cousins. And believe me, in life, when you have a big family, you're going to have disagreements. You're going to fall out. Someone's going to talk about somebody. And it's going to get back to the other one. And there's going to be some type of discourse. But the issue is how do you resolve those issues? Sometimes a simple phone call or a simple sit down. But when you have people who get in the middle of those things, it makes those phone calls and the resolve a lot harder. I believe Tisha and Kiki could have gotten past their issues because they said they've fallen out before. But it's a different story when you got somebody who's not family keeping up more mess in the family that they are not a part of, right? So I believe a lot of what we saw with Kiki, because we didn't get to see the fact that Stormy gave Kiki a job. We didn't get to see the fact that Kiki and Stormy built a relationship before Mel gave Kiki the "your services are no longer needed" speech, right? We saw that, but we didn't get to see a storyline of Kiki. Kiki's only storyline that they showed us was the very fact that Mel brought her into this friend circle to go against her own cousin. That's all we saw. We got to get past this Mel and Martell thing, which is the reason why I am so glad that she's gone. So next season, we may be able to get into some black excellence. That's Stormy sitting on that stage on Saturday night was black excellence. Her telling us about how she was the first TikToker to make $1 million in black excellence, her look, black excellence, her attitude, black excellence. The very fact that she chose not to mention the millimeters by name, black excellence. Black excellence. That's what we want to see. We want to see some conflict, but we want to see some black folks out here turning the wheel.
That's right.
That's exactly what we want to see. And that's why I told y'all, in the weeks leading up, since the reunion started airing, there's been nuggets dropped. That's why I say it's very important how we hashtag, especially us as content creators, how we hashtag when we talk about the show. That's why I said it's very important. I try to get, motivate y'all to hashtag Black Excellence right behind Love and Marriage Huntsville, because that's what they use. It's a known fact at this point, at this time. Like, too many people that work in industry and came out and said that all the numbers, even Carlos King done had to come down and check somebody because they try to say he's lying about his his views, not realizing what all entails going into what they calculate for the views of the show. You get what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell everybody, like, it's very important that we hashtag Black Excellence. Now, we are going to get a little bit of mess because they have to get the ratings. They have
Right.
to get the sponsors. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's a balancing act. And so many shows have done it. Carlos King can definitely pivot this show. We can still get a little bit of mess, but like I said, we need resolves. We need them to be able to come back and have resolve. We need every season ending with somebody having a great event where they all come together and they're laughing and they're celebrating each other, not finding little things from off the internet to talk about each other.
True.
And like Marcel said, the lazy producing is that has to be a thing of the past also. Like we can no longer do that. You know what I
And you
mean?
know what?
And us as viewers,
Uh-huh.
have to make a stand.
You
Yes.
making that statement about us hashtagging Black Excellence, I thought that was a great idea, right? And also the very
Mm-hmm.
fact of the the very fact that Carlos is actually trying to give the viewers what they want, right? The millimeters were so loud at one point. He was listening to them, and then he heard people saying, "These people are a problem. These people are a problem. These people are a problem." Till he was like, "Let me look at this. These people are a problem. We need to pivot back around and do something different." And the millimeters are not liking the very fact that Carlos has turned this ship all the way around. It was like, let's get back to basics. He tried with, let's bring in the core six and let's get back to basics. But now he's going forward with, let's get back to basics and let's remove these molds and let's try to get to some storylines. Let's try to get to some truths. Let's try to get to some reality. So I really am glad
Right.
that you
They
said that
all
this.
got storyline. And I
Yeah,
really think I love that Trish and Kenna's addition to the show.
Me too.
And allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb, I gotta go see it. But I swore I heard somebody say last night that Diane Rose had some receipts of Marquez, like, basically threatening Trisha's life and his children.
Oh,
Basically, allegedly saying that he'll take them all out of here. So, like, that is serious. And like that's why I'm like, I need
yeah.
to go look at it. I swear that they said Diane Rose had them receipts, but I'm not
And,
sure. Don't quote me. But I swore I heard that last night.
I'm gonna go see that.
Did anybody else hear about this?
I
Yeah, the man sent to
Trish.
all type of like crazy texts.
No, I just
we
heard
need to
about
watch
Trish. She's dealt with domestic violence, basically, and being harassed and this and come out. And she didn't say who, if it was Ken or Marquez. She never. So I was like, okay, that's all I heard last night. But I didn't go look online or anything because I was like, it'll come out. Wait, but I think I'm gonna go look now because that woman dealt with a lot already.
Okay, thank you, Khadijah.
I'm gonna
Thank
go.
you, Keita. Okay, yeah, the Buttercups is saying, yeah.
So
Oh,
Marquez
I'm
is
so
threatening his own
sorry.
children.
Thank you, Georgia Peach. Thank you, Georgia Peach. We take that very serious over here. And anytime I like to give a trigger warning when we do get into that subject, Georgia Peach. So I always warn you if if the subject gets too heavy for you or anything, I always try to put out a warning sign before we go too deep into it. So right
Okay.
now, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Georgia Peach. We are about to talk about them text messages that man sent, Trish. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. And that's why it is, yes, his own kids. His own, thank you. His own
But you know
goddamn
what?
kids.
These
No,
cousins.
no. Oh my God. I always put the wrong thing. I'm
What
sorry,
happened?
living for me. I was trying to pin her and I fucking put time out.
Oh
Oh my
no!
God.
Can you untime her?
Oh no, and banned. Oh no, living for me. Oh my God. Buttercups. See, this is why. Oh
We
my
gotta get.
God. I'm sorry.
You
Go
a
ahead.
laptop. We got to get you a laptop, y'all. We're
Okay,
gonna have
because
to get some money
listen, this
together
is
and get the girl a
crazy. Oh
laptop.
my God.
Yes. But in the interim of this, Mark, I've said from jump that I had an uneasy feeling about Marquez coming to this show. It bothered me. It still bothers me. And then these content creators out here giving him interviews, and he out here bringing them prosecco and uh tortilla chips and salsa. Y'all, we got to remember that first we are women, second we are African American, and I am gonna always be on the woman's side until I find out something different. But I'm gonna always check for the chick, always. There's no reason why Marquez should be out here being able to have access to TV and people that have large platforms. For what reason? Where's your irresponsibility, or where's your responsibility to the world and the content that you bring out here to us? Where's ButterFlii?
I'm right here. I done freaking
I know you're having a fit.
I am because I done just did it to Queen Script now. Okay, Queen Script, thank you so much for being up here. Yeah, she was trying to just she jumped in the chat. Okay, I didn't. Woo. Okay, I just accidentally deleted her comment. Good. Okay, living for me. It's a 300-second timeout, babe. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to freaking pin your comment. Oh God, y'all.
It's okay.
Yes,
Take a deep
I
breath.
have to get my laptop.
Take a
Yep. We definitely gotta get the laptop, Buttercup. Shout out to we definitely gotta get the laptop. Yeah, so I need to get the messages. Did she show
Okay.
him what did she show him? Hold on, go ahead. Can you Lady Ro, can you be my wing girl real quick?
I will. I'll wing it for you. Let me get in the
All right.
comments. Let's see what
Thank
we're
you. Yeah,
talking
okay,
about.
hold on. Let me go to that. Shout out to Diane Rose, even though I don't like her neither, but y'all know when I share people's content and talk about it, I like to tell y'all where to go. Yes, I need a laptop, Scotty. Yes.
Y'all, that is something we probably can talk about. We may everybody chip in a couple of dollars. We should be able to get her a laptop so that she comes to us and provides a lot of entertainment, a lot of laughter for us. So I think that's something we could help her do. Um, let's see, where are we at? Yeah, a lot of people are playing with the law, and if those text messages do show that he was threatening her, what is going to be the outcome of this? Are we still going to have him on the show? Is he still going to be running over there, sitting on the Queen's palace, um, and with his legs crossed and his prosecco? Are we still going to be doing that? Are we going to be irresponsible and continue that type of behavior? Yeah. Mm-mm. Child, I don't let nobody play on my kids' head tops, and my kids are adults. Every one of them pack a gun too. We all what? Ooh, Lord forgive me. Didn't want to say that. Every one of us are card members of the world. I made sure that they did that. But uh, we don't play that. Don't threaten people's children. Don't threaten my kids. Don't threaten my dog. Don't threaten my cat. So is this threatening that he did? Is it new, or is this something he did previously? Do anybody know? Oh, he has previous charges. My lord.
Yes, he does. That's the crazy thing. The slow meters doxed him earlier on before he came on the show. I don't
Wow.
I Y'all know how they like to go back and scrub shit, but they doxed him. And I believe one of his charges was like terroristic threat.
Yeah, Keita said
Mhm.
she asked Queen Desperate. She told her, "Don't come over here with that bullshit." Oh, we need to put the law on her because that's irresponsible.
Ask Queen Desperate what?
She asked her, I guess, about the previous charges of the threats.
Right. And she said, don't come over here.
Oh yeah.
Baby, and these are the same women that scream protect black women. Keep this in mind, Buttercups. Now, Buttercups, shout out to Diane Rose. I only gotta keep telling y'all, but shout out to her. This is where I'm going to get these receipts. So y'all go over there and watch the whole video, which y'all already did, because y'all told me about it. Some of y'all, for the rest of y'all who didn't go watch it, y'all can find this on Diane Rose's video. I'll be sure to put the link in the description box once I end the live. But she's saying that she got some receipts sent to her. Cause y'all, okay, apparently this all occurred after. Remember, there was allegedly word in the curve is that Ken and Marquez got into a fight a couple of weeks ago. I don't know
Right.
if any of y'all remember hearing about that. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember hearing the rumor about Marquez and Ken getting into a physical altercation. I remember it. Now, why is it cut off like this though? Is this not the beginning? Let me see. I don't want to play Diane Rose's voice. You notice they trying to get my channel shut down, Buttercup. So we gotta be careful. So I'm gonna
Lot,
read them.
lot of ones.
Listen. Oh, okay. Okay. So yes. So this all transpired allegedly, I guess, after that fight. Claimed anyway, he worked all year and he's in. Okay. So, but like I said, the first text that she's showing, the top part is cut off. So I'm starting from what I can see that she has on the screen. It to XX can't be. Okay, that's crazy. I don't know. Can't be claimed anyway. He worked all year and he's an able-bodied 18-year-old. So what are you claiming? But thank you very what? Thank you. But thank you very much for your response. Also, remember, you made this a custody battle. I was just giving you a heads up. Half. Okay. I'm sorry, Buttercup, because the screen is, well, I got this whack tablet, so the screen is kind of dark. I'm trying to get to the next one. All right. If he's Dunning, baby, because we are together 24/7, literally all day. You're gonna be sorry when it's all said and done. Trust me. Okay, I guess this is where he getting into threatening her. Hold on, because I guess this is about taxes. Something about being able to claim the kids. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I went too fast, but okay. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm over here putting in some goddamn work. Hi, Terry Wilson. All right, Buttercups. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Y'all know I respect everybody that's being talked about. That's Terry Wilson's opinion. As long as you and Saber remain respectful and sharing y'all difference of opinion, no issues. I hate you so much, and I hope you. Oh, okay. Yep. Here we go. This is this Negro flipping out. Oh man, he went in, y'all. Hold on. Damn. I honestly, personally, allegedly, in my opinion, I don't know this to be true. I do not know this to be fact. But I'm judging off of his behavior. I think he's on some type of substance other than alcohol.
I agree.
The temperament gives me some other type of substance outside of alcohol. Like I said, I do not know this to be fact. I'm not claiming this to be a fact. This is just my opinion. Yep, got my banner up. Okay. Okay. Damn, y'all, I fast forward past a lot, y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. So I'm just trying to get to the next. Okay. Okay, I was just trying to give you a heads up. Heads up. But half. All right. So I'm trying to get to the next part that she shows. So I'm guessing they're having an argument about claiming the kids. All right. So this is the next part that I have. So this apparently this is Marquez. You lame as fuck and fuck you for life. I would give you half. Fuck you for real. I'll give you X half and you'll I guess he was trying to say, oh, and y'all can work it out. Fuck you for life. That was weird since you made it a custody battle. I'm glad you sent this. I will use this as well. You can't give. Yeah, Trish, you better keep all this shit and bring it to court because I would not take none of this lightly. All right, that was Trish responding. She said, that's weird. You made it a custody battle. I'm glad you sent this. So she gonna use, all this in court. Fuck you and everything you stand for. You lame as fuck and you don't care about out. He's trying to say our children, but he put out our children for real. And when it's all said and done, you will lose. Fuck you for life. You lame ass bitch. You gonna be the one left holding the bag. I guess he's trying to say the bag, but the bag. Hold on. I hate I hate you so much. It's crazy. I'd take you out if I could. ButterCups. You going to be sorry. Hold on. You going to be sorry, bitch, when he leave. You and your kids hate you. I hope it was worth it. Oh, you going to lose at that. At you going to lose at then in. Man, Marquez was too upset because this nigga right here. You going to lose. He's trying to say you going to lose at that at the end of the day. You're dead to me for life. Then he put a laughing emoji. Y'all, this is crazy. I hate you so much and I hope you understand. You're going to regret this and your kids will hate you. Sorry, you're sorry. You sorry ass bitch. Fuck you for life. Die slow like your mom and dad and sister. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. She says, oh shit, that don't hurt me anymore. So he done said that to her on more than one occasion. Yo, this shit's crazy. This shit's crazy, yo. In the event I do, I'll be sure to say hi to your dads. Oh, no. She said, I'll be sure to say. That was Trisha saying she'll be sure to say hi to his dad. When it's all said and done, layman to this. Oh, okay. Damn, he's kind of repeating the same damn shit. We can, oh, here we go. When it's all said and done, and I'm still give you grace, we can all die together on TV if you really want it. Take it there. ButterCups. ButterCups. These bitches sitting down with him though, trying to promote him. The true definition of crash out. That shit ain't even funny. I wouldn't even purchase no shit like that. Because apparently this nigga is really a crash out nigga. This shit is not funny. Now let me read that part to you again, because this, like I said, this is the part that sent me the fuck over. When it's all said and done, and I'ma still give you grace. We can all die together on TV. That's very serious and very dangerous. And Marquez definitely does not need to be brought back to the show. And at this point, Trish needs to get a restraining order. Shout out to Diane Rose. This is where I'm getting these receipts from. Y'all can go check her channel out. You know what I'm saying? This is her very last video. The Cash Chooses Sides. I guess this is her review, but she also dropped this tea in the midst of doing her review. ButterCups. Uh, Shout out to Diane Rose. I ain't even gonna say the extra part. I don't gotta announce that every time. If he is, he's Hyundai, baby, because we are together 24/7 all day. You okay? This is okay. Okay, this is the part I read to y'all already. I'm not worried. I promise. My faith is through the roof. I was. My faith is through the roof. I was trying to be nice, but okay, okay. Fuck, fuck you for life. I hate you so much. Don't come to my funeral. I hope you die. Yep, we seen that. Oh, he said it again. I hope you die like your sister, alone and miserable. Damn. Yo, she got a lot of receipts over there, yo. Damn. Why would he? Marquez is a fucking idiot. He DM'd this shit to Trish. Your day will come and you will be sorry. Trust me. Okay, okay. Can open your mouth wide enough to eat your words when it's all said and done. You're not smarter than me and you were not born for this. You should repent. Not this nigga talk about you should repent now or just meet what? Hold on, Buttercups, because this one is a little small on the screen. Dang, Diane Rose, could you I mean, I understand you watermarking it, boo, but could you have made it a little a little lighter? Repent now or just meet something. Oh, meet me in hell. Okay. Repent now or meet me in hell. Once again, threatening her life. This nigga's a whole psychopath. Carlos King, to the front of the room. You do not need to bring this nigga back on the show. Now, this is what Melanie was faking about Martell. These are the type of this right here, Carlos King. Do not bring him back to the show. Trish, restraining order ASAP. But he love his kids, but he gonna send shit like this to the mother of his kids. And I'm glad Trish exposes because she needs to protect herself. Anything happen to Trish or them kids, everybody need to be aware that this loony bin is on the motherfucking loose, and he need. I don't, yo, Those are like that's like three, 4 times he threatened her. Yes, it's very scary. This is very scary. Sorry for anybody just coming in. This is triggering. These are text messages that Marquez allegedly sent to Trish. I guess after him and Ken had a physical altercation. Very sick, number one, Buttercup. Shout out to Diane Rose. She is the one who exclusively dropped these receipts. This is where I'm reading this from. Y'all make sure y'all go and check her video out. Subscribe to her channel. Whatever. Hit the like button. Tell her ButterFlii sent you. She know who I am because she did just say hello, ButterCups, one day because she, yeah. Y'all know what it is. My ButterCups know what it is. But anyway, moving along, back to these goddamn fucking crazy ass text messages. Hope it was worth you and worth you. What the fuck, nigga? What does this shit say? Okay, here we go. Hope it was worth it. You're dead to me now. Your day will come and you will be sorry. Trust me. This is not a threat to, by the way, since you out there telling people I'm threatening you. If it's gonna be fuck me, then cool. I will show no mercy. You will see when the day comes that I'm not just talking anymore. I don't have much to lose, and I don't think you understand that. The nigga's unstable, dog. The nigga's unstable. And everybody could see that. This season on this show, you can clearly see that Marquez is unstable. In my opinion, allegedly, the nigga's on something more than motherfucking alcohol. This is giving me substance abuse on some real shit. And I'm not even being funny. I'm not trying to be funny. Carlos King definitely does not need to allow this nigga back on the show. Yeah. I don't know. Carlos King, do y'all do goddamn Corey checks down there? Because you are pulling these motherfuckers out of obscurity, Carlos King. That shit's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Diane Rose Buttercups. That's what them receipts are. Y'all want to go check it out. It's on her last video. The Cash chose sides. Chooses sides. Whatever. Thank you for being here. That is serious, Buttercups. Hold on one second, Buttercups, because I'm hungry. That is serious, Buttercups. That is real, real serious. And I really hope that Trisha got a restraining order. And how you gonna be talking about, oh, since you out here, oh, by the way, this ain't a threat, but threatened but shit, about 3-4 different occasions to take her life and yours and your goddamn kids. Nigga, you threaten her, yourself, and your goddamn kids. Like, are you serious right now? No, that's serious. Trish needs to. I hope she filed a police report. I hope she filed a police report. I hope she protect her and her children. Oh shit. Fuck. Yo, and you know he showed up to his daughter had a dance recital. And this nigga sat way in the back. He don't even need to be nowhere near none of them. Not even his kids. He's a danger to his own fucking kids, yo. That's some serious shit right there. I'm sorry. That shit is not funny at all. That's crazy, yo. Carlos King, that man does not need to be on set. Carlos King, that man does not need to be on set. This explains why Ken and Trish have a breakdown and what they got going on right now, too. That shit's crazy right there. And I don't know. Trish with bags, trash. You know, the sad thing is people be thinking they know somebody their whole goddamn life, so they think they know them. And they don't be taking this shit seriously, yo. Buttercups, now I'm really worried for Trish and her kids. Because Marquez definitely been given unhinged, unbalanced, not safe. I've been saying that from the time he showed up on our screen, yo. That man is not fucking balanced, y'all. At all. And here we have bitches like a Melanie and a motherfucking Queen Desperate and a Millie Chan promoting and going up for a nigga like this. Y'all, Buttercups. You're watching these very same fucking loony bands that tell you protect black woman, Melanie's a victim, but they're over here giving a platform to a man that literally threatened to take his life, his kid's life, and his ex-wife's life. Buttercups. Buttercups. Are y'all seeing what the fuck I'm seeing? Are y'all hearing what the fuck I'm hearing? Buttercups. Man, listen. Hold on, Buttercups. Hell no. Yo, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, yo. No. Nah. Thank you guys for being here. Lady Ro, did you drop down? Oh, Carlos King, this is not good. And I'm not blaming you, Carlos King, but you definitely that we need not to see Marquez back on our screen next season, Carlos King. Now, listen, Carlos King, that's a storyline that we only need Trish for. We do not need that man back on the set. One Dark and Lovely, are you busy right now, mamas? Because I would like you to, if you could come up here and give some advice. Because, yeah, no. Or the steps that Trish can take, because this is serious. Like, but like this ain't, nah, this is be lit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And this is what I'm talking about, Buttercup. And this is why I told y'all Melanie tricked her own self out of her spot. And the fact that she got these type of people surrounding her, and this is the type of shit that she do, this is very dangerous. They are literally emboldening this man by giving him a platform. This man literally just threatened to take his life, his ex-wife's life, and his children's life. And they giving him a platform? And I really hope, Ken, if this is the time you chose to leave, that Ken side in your ass, nigga. And now after, nah, nigga.
Hey, my love.
Hi, Auntie.
Hey, yeah,
I'm gonna go
my
on
heart
mute
is
real quick and let you
okay.
do your one too, please.
Yeah, my heart is saddened to know that this sick person is on TV. First of all, because we all know that he's strange. There's something mentally wrong with Marquez, and you can tell that there is. But the steps that Trish needs to take is to file the police report, show the receipt of the threats, and also take this to her local prosecutor's office. And she also needs to get crisis intervention involved, because this is mental stuff. For anyone to sit there and threaten his ex-wife, was wife and children, that's something should be taken seriously. And also a phone call or email needs to be sent to Carlos King immediately. And I hope that's something that Diana Rose has done, especially if she's got these receipts that this man has made idle threats. These are, let me take that back. Those are not idle threats, direct threats to Trish and her kids. Yeah, because this happens too often. And you have ex-husbands and husbands that's doing this to themselves and their families. So this needs to be taken very seriously. And that's the advice that I would give to Trisha. Yeah, she needs to go into her police department as of today and file that complaint and go to the prosecutor's office immediately. And also to get special attention put around her and Ken's house. And anywhere she goes, she can request that special attention. That's what her tax dollars are being paid for. The police will provide that for her. You there?
Yep, I'm here. She definitely does, and this definitely does need to be taken seriously because, like I said, the soul meter's already doxed him, and he got some serious charges under his belt already. He got like terroristic, and I believe another charge. I believe, don't quote me, but I believe another one of them is tied up with kidnapping. So I don't know, but I do know he got some serious charges that them soul meters went and scrubbed after they already doxed him. And at the end of the day, like,
and see,
no,
all this
like, he needs to
information,
be taken seriously.
his background information, especially with that kidnapping like that needs to be disclosed to the police when she files that report. She needs to walk into the police department, take those text messages that were sent to her, pull his record, show this to the police so they can jump on that immediately.
It happens every 5 minutes to families. I mean, this stuff is serious, and people cannot be a bump on the log and sit here and let these threats just come through and do nothing about it and not be proactive to protect herself and her children and whoever else is around her. Because sometimes they
Right.
take themselves out, they take the whole family out, then they go to the next relative. It happens all the time because he's
It
angry.
does.
That man is sick. He's sick minded. And let me say
He
this to
is.
my queen script. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you. You are absolutely right of the conversation that just took place in this chat. Love you, sis. That's why I love my Buttercup sisters. Yeah, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but ButterFlii, yeah. If is there any way that this information can be turned over to Carlos King immediately because it needs to?
I really hope Trish did. The only thing I could think of is Trish did, and I guess we as viewers, knowing that this information is out here, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just
And then
hoping that
once again
Diana
on a
Rose.
national platform.
Yeah, I'm hoping that she even reached out. I hope that she reached out to Carlos King and show him those receipts
Yeah,
and strongly advise him that this needs to be addressed immediately. Yeah, it needs to be
it
addressed
does. And
immediately.
Carlos King does not need to let that man back on that show. It's too
Hmm.
much for him. He can't handle it. Here we
And
go.
if there's
Once again, here's another opportunity. Somebody that we know cannot handle being on this platform. So I really hope that they don't bring that man back on the platform. It's too much for him. It is too
hmm
much for him.
hmm absolutely.
That's
I
a
mean, look at his
clear
behavior.
and
His
cut.
behavior is weird. He's
Yeah.
weird. He's
That,
very weird.
yeah.
I mean, what person in their right mind just walk off and you leave your whole family for years and then you expect to come back in their life and be a part of their atmosphere? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't see why
Yeah.
Trish even gave him the time of day to even come have conversations. She should have been filing paperwork even when he was gone. Yep.
She
Because
really
people,
should have just went ahead and
yeah,
paid for that divorce, put a goddamn article out in the newspaper, did all she could have did legally, and kept it moving after that.
there
Even
was a
now, she need to go
situation.
ahead.
There was a situation because I worked full time for the department in the city I work for, and I worked part time for the department at one of our major hospitals. I had gotten off
Mhm.
duty, came over to the hospital to to work my part time. Early that morning, had a same situation with a nurse that worked at the hospital. As she was walking in through the main entrance, her husband came up behind her and took her out of here. The very same situation. She had come to find out he had been making threats to her, sending her all kind of threatening messages, breaking out of windows and things like that. And she wouldn't do anything about it because anytime an officer responds to such threats or calls like that, we take them very seriously. There's a piece of paper that we have them to sign for them to go to the prosecutor's office.
Yeah.
To the prosecutor's office. Yeah. Yeah. Women got to stay on top of that. You got to stay on top of it. Don't take
You
threats
do.
lightly like that. Yeah, those threats, you don't just be a bump on the log. You got to act on those immediately. Immediately. And this woman left
And like I
behind
said,
5 children.
apparently, from the way he was talking, this is not his first time talking to her like this and making these type of threats. He said to
Mm-hmm.
himself, "Oh, this time I mean it. This
Mm-hmm.
time, huh?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm hoping that she get on top of this immediately.
She does.
And I hope Ken pushes her to the point to go and get the protection, because I'm quite sure that man is not going to sit back and let something happen to Trish either. I don't believe Ken will sit back and let something happen to Trish.
I don't know.
No.
I think right now they having an issue, but Ken really looked dumb as fuck now taking that damn picture in that nigga's sweater. Cause that shit is not funny at
Wow.
all or cute at all, Ken.
Wow.
Now that really
That's
made me
petty.
look at you sideways now, Ken. Yeah, that was real petty as shit. Especially knowing this nigga running around threatening to take her life. So y'all not taking that nigga seriously. That nigga is
Mm-hmm.
in balance. And
Mm-hmm.
definitely
Yes, he
this
is.
shit needs to be taken seriously.
And it
For
goes
real.
beyond whatever it is that he's drinking and taking. that he's taken orally, that man's mind is distorted. He's got a sick mind. You can tell he does. All the foolery that he's got going on, you know, even the way he talks, you know, he's crazy. Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
One Dark and Lovely, can you answer the question I put in the chat? This is Lady Rowe. I wanted to know how quickly, once she files, can she get assistance? Can she get help?
Immediately.
Okay.
The same day. Yep. The same day. If she takes that to the prosecutor's office, they're going to jump on that immediately because that's a threat. He threatened her life. And what she can do also is request special attention from her local departments where there's an officer, there's a police unit. They're posted in front of her house at all times. That's what the tax dollars are paid for. That's their duty to do that. Until this can be this can be handled with Marquez with these threats. Oh yeah, they'll have someone on Trish at all times. Yep. At all times, you know, and throughout each shift of the day, because you know the departments, they rotate shifts. So there will be a sergeant there at the local district that will assign a unit, a 2-man unit at her house at all times. All she has to do is request it. It's called special attention.
Also,
and even to her job, even wherever she works, a unit from that area of where she works, a unit can be there to either follow her to work or be there at her job to make sure he cannot enter into any of the buildings of where she's employed.
I have another question. With the protection, is there also a clause where, you know, I know that sometimes they can't contact them, yada, yada, yada. But what about using other people to get at Trisha? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Oh yeah, anyone that would try to enter into her house or call her on the phone, call into her job, harassing her, all that can be traced through the telephone lines. All that can be traced, and it can go back to whoever it is that he's putting on, people that he's putting on Trish. All that that's easily found. Yep, and that can be addressed. And they're going to take it very seriously because there's a kidnapping charge on his record as it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the police will jump on that immediately. Yep. And the prosecutor is going to jump on it immediately. They're not going to stand by and just let something happen. He threatened her life. Yep, he threatened her life. And when people do that, they usually follow through of the threat that they made. Yep, she needs to file the complaint, file that report, take the police report to the prosecutor's office,
Especially
so the prosecutor's office and get on
like
it immediately.
Did that.
Yeah, because the police will go over to where he lives.
Multiple times.
Right, wherever he's residing, the police would be going over there to see him personally. Oh yeah, yeah. But those are the steps that she needs to make.
She did do what she said she was going to do in them text messages and file that police report.
Mm-hmm.
I would not take it lightly. And he definitely
there would be a police. They can also post police at her children's schools, just in case if he tried to go and remove his kids from out whatever they're attending school. Yeah,
because he definitely showed up at that daughter's recital, sitting way in the back, and he posted that shit on social media.
Oh yeah, because in his mind he figured if he can't have her.
Now that I see the messages, that shit wasn't cute nor funny.
Yeah, because men that think like that or make threats like that in their mind, nobody else can have her or my kids. Then I'll just take her out and my children and myself.
Right.
It happens all the time. So yeah, once she get on top of this and take the steps that she needs, the measures that she needs to take for protection, you know, they'll make sure that they either detain him. More than likely, they'll probably detain him because that's a threat. He threatened her life. So more than likely, the police will take him into custody. Yep, he can be taken into custody.
They need to. No, they really need to. I don't find this really funny at all. And like I said, the fact that these people are emboldening him even more with his shenanigans, that's not cool at all.
Had a young lady
That's
here
not
and
cool
where
at
I live
all.
just recently. A young lady that lived here, and Diana Rose is from the same city I grew up with. Me and her from the same place. Young man had been to prison, got out of prison because he couldn't get back with her. The one young lady moved on with her life. He sat there, he took her life and all of his children's life and set the house on fire and killed, I'm sorry, and he unalived the neighbor, the male neighbor that came over to try to help the female, his ex girlfriend. He went over there to try
Yeah.
to give assistance, and he took him out. When people's
Mm-mm.
mind are like that, they don't care. They have no conscience about anything. So this is something that needs to be taken very seriously. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. So well, y'all know me, Buttercups. Here I go. I'm about to reach out to Trish and just be like, let her know our prayers are with her, and that I hope that she filed a charge, because I don't think.
Mhm.
Mhm. And I know
Mhm.
for her,
Yep.
it's probably like, oh, he said this a million times, but this 1 millionth time that he said he could actually, because she
Mhm.
got to realize that they're on a grander scale now. You
Mhm.
now added this situation to a national platform, so he's
Mhm.
exposed even more. So that actually
Mhm.
might drive him to carry out the bullshit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Honestly,
That's why she needs to
this
get on.
isn't like before. So that's the one thing Trish got to not think in her mind, that this is like, oh, he always do this. This is not a always he do this type of situation, because the levels are elevated now. Y'all are on a TV show.
Exactly.
He was exposed
Exactly.
on a TV show. No, 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 no.
Exactly.
This ain't like before. So I hope she's not thinking like that, because apparently from the exchange, it looked like, she's used to him making these type of threats, and like, and he said it out of his own mouth. Oh, I mean it this time. So apparently he's acknowledged that he's threatened her life on more than one occasion. And like I said,
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
the thing that really jacked me up when he said we can all
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. And what she
Like,
needs to
that's
do
scary. That's
when she
like,
goes into her
no.
local police department, she needs to speak to that officer, file the report, and actually speak to the OIC, which is the officer in charge, where there would be noted that on each ship at that department that someone is posted at her house 24/7,
Yeah, he don't need
and
to be
at her
back on
job,
that show.
and
I
the
don't even
hours that
think.
she's traveling from work to work. That
Yeah,
there's an officer, a unit posted at her job to make sure that she walk in them doors safely. Yep. Because
yeah. Hell
you
no,
can't just sit
Divine.
there and just say, oh well, he did this before and nothing happened. No, this may be the time that he will do something. I tell people all
Yeah,
the time, don't take threats so lightly. When people say they're going to threaten you, believe it. Yeah, be very proactive on it immediately. Address it immediately, especially threats like that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I sent you your flower for the day too, so it's in your chat.
Oh, thank you so much. Heck
You're
no,
welcome, my
right?
love.
Nah, thank you guys so much. I think we're gonna end this one. We're gonna end this one, Buttercups. This was another great morning table talks. Um, this is serious. I really hope Trish gets the help that she needs. Lady Ro, you wanted to say something, babe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lady Ro? Uh-oh. Are you on mute? I think you're on mute, Lady Ro. Yeah, this is crazy, Buttercups. I really hope Trish does. Yeah, no, she can't play with this at all. Hold on, Buttercups. Okay. Did I get kicked out? Okay, I think we lost Lady Rowe. Yeah, it's very dangerous, Buttercups. Yeah, he is. Listen. Yeah, I didn't like the Ken that post that picture now. That's not funny, Ken. That is not funny at all, Ken, because Marquez is really he's not well. He's not well. And I don't know what's going on with you and Trish, but yeah, no. Um, all right, Buttercups. We're gonna get ready to head up out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of y'all motivational Monday, Buttercups. Remember to keep your head on the square. Stay on your square. Keep your head on the swivel. And Buttercups, Melanie, Roger this, baby. You tricked yourself out your own spot. You're a liability. There is so many things and so many reasons, and you should have been left to show, sweetie. And the way that you had chose the left is only due to your own spitefulness to cut off your nose despite your own face. Prayers definitely go out to Trish and her family. I do believe that this is not safe. I don't think Ken should be. I don't think Marquez should be back on to the show. So I think Carlos King might need to revamp that situation, because I believe the altercation between him and Ken. Don't quote me now. I don't know this to be fact, but I do believe they was filming when that physical altercation happened between him and Ken. So Marquez is unhinged right now, and he don't need to be back on the platform. Shout out to Diane Rose. Like I said, y'all could go find the receipts if y'all want to see them for yourself down to her platform, her channel. That's where we seen them receipts from. So shout out to her. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. And thank you for joining me for another great morning table talks down to the butterflies corner. All right, Buttercups. Y'all remember the what? Smile. Right. And the fact that the slow meters is giving this man a platform and emboldening his unhinged behavior, Buttercups. And this is why a lot of people are happy that Melanie left, and we really hope that you take you and your fans and leave us in the dust, girl. Please leave us in the dust. Please. All right. Remember the what? Smile. And the world smiles with you, Buttercups. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it don't cost a thing. All right. It's a universal language. It don't matter what country you come from. It don't matter what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile, Buttercups. And guess what? For us seasoned women, we try to age gracefully. We try to age backwards. One way that helps you age backwards is it definitely takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. All right, Buttercups? So always remember to smile, and the world smiles with you. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for another morning table talks. And thank you for all the super chats. Thank you to all my panelists that came up here. Thank you, Auntie One Dark and Lovely, for our flower of the day. If you or anybody you know is dealing with a domestic violence situation, please reach out to the domestic violence hotline. If one of my mods can drop the hotline in the chat, if any of them are still here, drop the link for the domestic hotline in the chat, Buttercups. Domestic violence is very serious, and I don't think it's anything that needs to be taken lightly. And I definitely don't think we should aggravate the situation no more than it is. And what I mean by that is I don't think Marquez needs any platform right now. He needs to get professional help. I think that's what Marquez needs right now. So I really hope that the slow meters, I don't know why, because I don't know, but I really hope that they realize that this is a serious situation. This is not something to play with all because they don't like Trish. Like, it's deeper than that. It's apparently a lot deeper than that. All right, Buttercups. Love, light, and butterflies. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys. Y'all are greatly, greatly appreciated. Love, light, and butterflies. See you guys on the upside. Stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel.